keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Yeah. Welcome to a Shot for the Point throwback special. The good old hockey game, Game 7, Stanley Cup Finals. The Edmonton Oilers face the Florida Panthers in what could be an absolute classic. The Oilers, one of the most celebrated teams in Canada. 4 Stanley Cups in 5 years under Gretzky. Without Gretzky, in 1990, they won their 5th. Their 5 and 8 years. After that, Edmonton went into a hole. A deep, dark hole, which makes my friend here, Ron Deckard Rung, Calgary native, very happy. Although you guys weren't much better. You guys weren't much better. Years without players. And then it happened. McJesus, Connor McDavid drafted in 2016. And one of the few athletes that actually lived up to that number 1 pick. Probably him and Crosby. That's about it. And Connor McDavid basically became, and I've seen them all. I've seen Mary Lemieux, Wayne Gretzky, Ovechkin, Crosby. I've even seen the Steve Yzermans, Joe Sakic's. And this guy, who I honestly think, whether his record's reflected or not, is the most talented hockey player that ever laced him up. I've never seen anybody able to do what he does at the speed he does. He looks like he's on another level. The only player I could possibly compare him to was Bobby Orr in some of the videos I've seen in the 60s and 70s. It looked like he was playing children at times. Well, this Connor McJesus thing wasn't Stanley Cup after Stanley Cup. They went to the final. They lost their finals. They got eliminated in the first rounds, predicted to win the season. Failure after failure. And in this season, looked no different. Going on 3-0 in the Stanley Cup final, it was all but over. But in Game 4, when the Florida Panthers was about to finish them off, they beat them 8-1, and it's completely turned around. This may be one of the biggest hockey games that has ever taken place. So as I turn to trending topics and YouTube drama away from the good old hockey game, I actually lost touch with it. But even me, who has to stay up very late in Europe to watch these games, could not dismiss this particular game. This is a big, big event. And not only is the Oilers' pride what they've worked for to come back in the series, if they accomplish this, they will be the first Canadian hockey team, NHL hockey team, to win the Stanley Cup since the Montreal Canadiens beat the LA Kings in 1993 with Patrick Roy in goal. All of Canada is watching this, and most of the world. Leon Draisaitl, German native, in the middle of the soccer Euros over here in Germany. There are plenty of people wearing Oilers shirts today all around this country, ready to see Draisaitl help McDavid achieve this near impossible goal. Now, unlike baseball, where it's only happened once or twice, it's happened a few times where people have come back from 3-0 or 03. But it has only happened in the Stanley Cup final once, in 1945, at the end of the Second World War. This proves to be one of the greatest sports spectacles that you could probably ever see. Now, my hockey knowledge is thin. My life changed and it took a different direction. And I couldn't stay up to 4 in the fucking morning anymore watching hockey. As much as I loved it. I bought the package. I watched 4 screens. I captured stuff. I uploaded it. You might find if you dig in this channel. So this is a return to old form. And maybe we'll say hi to old friends. We will capture the scoreboard for you. If you can align it with your stream or your television, we'll call it the best we can. Now, my knowledge about Florida, even though they're a dominant team, well, they went to the final last year, correct?
Correct.
Is Huffman's with me?
Yep.
I got to get you on screen, Huffman.
Correct. Yeah, they lost him.
Are
They
you-
lost him 5
Are you
to
staying?
Vegas last year.
Are you staying here, Jeff Huffman? Or are you
Am I what?
Are you going out or are you staying here?
Oh, I'm staying here.
I didn't know you were staying. You never gave me an honest one.
Yeah.
Jeff Huffman.
No, I'm
boy.
here.
I knew this was a special night. Jeff Huffman's here. Keep an eye on the chat for me, right? Because I can't see it. Our chat.
Yep.
Jeff Huffman. I'm capturing you, by the way.
Okay. I have it on. Yeah, I have it on too.
If you're ahead, and you probably will be, either back it up or don't celebrate. Because I don't want to. No spoils here. No spoils. We're doing a watch along. So either watch it here or don't spoil us. We can't have that. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the Huff in here. In fact, I'm going to capture him right now. Jeff the Huff Huffman, everybody. Maybe Dave will pop by. Really make this a classic. Jeff the Huff Huffman, everybody.
I can message him, tell him to stop by.
He's more than welcome to come in. We might have to pull him in, but there he is, Jeff Huffman, everybody. And come in Discord and check out with us as well. We also got
Fuck it, let's go.
All right. Oh, the Finn.
Let's go, Panthers!
Oh no, we're rooting. What are you rooting for? We got Deckard here. Huffman. I gotta put Deckard up there. I gotta make his name too. You ready for this? I didn't know you were watching this.
Of course, there's like four Finns in there.
Oh, okay. You can help me out with the Finns. I don't know anything about the. I don't know too much about anything anymore. So you're probably gonna have to help. I'm gonna ask a lot of questions because I am rusty and out of it.
There's Barkov, Anton, Luostarinen, and Mikkola.
Yep.
Deckard. Let's see.
Natürlich auch noch über den anderen Torhüter sprechen, Sergej
And
Bobrovsky,
Kite.
der für viele vor dieser Finalserie der Faktor sein könnte oder
Here we
God,
go.
imagine if you're a Panthers fan.
vielleicht der Favorit sind.
Well, yeah, the pressure's on you, but there's also a lot of pressure on it because there's no Canadian teams that's won this since '93.
Zweiten 3 Spielen und da ist eben extrem
You know.
I still think
Yeah,
not
but
98% of the pressure.
battle.
98% of the pressure is on.
Yeah, I would
is on the
agree.
Panthers.
I would agree.
I don't think there's hardly any pressure on the Oilers tonight.
I don't know, man. They've been here before and blown it. Thank you, Pirate Gaming. Well, very special is popping the point and watch along. We're ready for this.
You spelled kite with Y.
I thought you spell your name funny, right? Yeah, okay.
No.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
I think you spelled it funny for some reason. Well, you do, but not that funny.
And you know, win or lose tonight, I think McDavid gets Conn Smythe, even if they lose.
What? Because the comeback.
No, he's been that good.
Yeah, a lot of Germans up.
He's only-
back-eared.
I'm not.
He's only 5. He's 5 points away from breaking Gretzky's record. I think he gets Conn Smythe if they win or lose.
Oh, is that Henrique? It's over from the Devils on the. That's not the same Henrique, is it?
It is.
Yeah.
Adam Henrique.
Yeah. God damn.
Henrique. It's
It's
over.
Yeah, I remember Henrique. It's over.
I miss Doc.
What kind of team is the Panthers? Traditionally, they're defensive, but is that the case anymore?
They're very well rounded.
Two-way players.
I mean, they have legitimately everything.
Who's a player
They
I
have
got?
legitimately
Who's a
everything.
player I got to be scared of if I'm an Oiler?
Barkov.
Barkov. Russian, I assume.
Finnish.
No, Finn. Finn.
Oh, Finn. Oh, Finn of Russian descent.
Yep.
How many goals?
Markov,
how many,
What the fuck?
How many goals this year? Them names end with a V.
How many-
You won't hear that Russian shit.
And then when it also Sam Reinhart has had an unbelievable season.
Oh, by the way, Barkov is half Finnish and half Russian.
Oh, how I don't know how I figured that out.
Yeah, you can still claim him.
Okay, buddy.
What jersey you got on, Deckard? Oh, I know them. That's Chicago Wolves, right?
And
It's
the
a
Chicago Wolves.
yeah. I don't know.
Also,
Lot-
you butchered my name pretty good.
Deckard, D-C-K-A-R-D? D-A, Jesus. You're right. I can't really see. The problem is I can't see that monitor because I have my glasses on.
Und das Ganze werden wir natürlich verfolgen. Und neben den Torhütern natürlich ein ganz
Old man problems.
Yeah, they are old man
auf
problems.
Seiten der Edmonton Oilers.
I had to get physiotherapy today
Leon Draisaitl.
for my shoulder that I threw out.
Spieler hat gesagt, wenn Connor McDavid
That's not necessarily an old thing.
Actually, it felt pretty good.
Sportler aller Zeiten, weil maßgeblichen Anteil daran hat, dass die Edmonton Oilers diesen Turnaround
Meant to go
geschafft
for
haben.
physio after I separated my shoulder, but as a teenager, but that never happened.
In den Spielen 4 bis 6 immer
You lost some weight, Deckard.
vor allem
Were you on a diet?
natürlich Connor McDavid in den ersten 3 Spielen waren es
Yeah, just a little bit.
Punkte, aber dann vor allem die Spiele 4
I've been good, Joe. How about you?
insgesamt 8 Punkten.
I've been doing very well.
Die Worte von PK Subban, ist dann einer der größten
PK Subban retired.
The reason
Didn't
this is so big is it's actually meant to go over goalie pads.
persönlichen Rekorde schon
So it's like
aufgestellt hat,
a couple
aber
sizes
dann
too big.
auch noch derjenige war, der das Ganze umdrehen konnte. Gehst du da
Hi, Revo. What do you want?
Ja, ich glaube, das muss man schon fast so sagen. Ich meine, seit Jahren der
Oh,
dominanteste Spieler in
Oh, he's a good boy.
Hi.
Liste der Welt.
Hi.
Wieder noch einen Gang
Hi.
höher
He's a good boy.
What do you want?
What's going on in the chat? I want to.
Dann eventuell Historisches zu schaffen.
Guys, got to keep an eye on the chat if anybody's like an old schooler in there,
Er das sowas gedreht
and then feed it to me because I can't run. I need a third monitor to see the chat. Unless I ran in here.
der das initiiert hat. Der
I could actually maybe
vorangetrieben hat
I could watch chat in
und
here.
auch sein Spiel noch mal
Why can't you go be like Louis? Go be like Louis. Go sit down.
Wait a minute, that's another dog?
Da muss man eigentlich schon mit
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not Louis.
That's not Louis.
Yeah.
What happened to
No.
Louis? What happened to Louis?
Louis fine. He's sitting down.
Oh, okay. Louis used to be a big pain in the ass. And when he
No,
calmed down when he
Louis
got the
is a
other
good
dog.
one.
Louis good now
No,
because he thought he was getting replaced. He's real good.
No, Louis been good. This is the pain in the ass. You,
Who's the
yes.
new dog? Chef.
This is Revo. This is Revo.
Rebo.
Rebo.
Revo. Yep.
Rebo.
Wird ein schweres Spiel, das wissen wir, aber wir werden bereit sein.
Hi. What do you want?
Ah, he's a good boy.
My son wants a dog, my wife doesn't.
Yeah, he's Revo is a lab Rottweiler.
Lab Rottweiler.
Oh.
Yeah. So like if somebody tries to come in and try some shit, he will ruin their fucking day.
And then swim.
And yep.
And then, yeah,
You got that
and
lab in
then
him.
lick their faces.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you'll eat them, won't you? You'll eat them. You'll eat them.
jetzt nur wiederholen. Natürlich sind wir offensiv vom Leon andere Zahlen wahrscheinlich gewohnt.
Eat
Shut up.
him, eat him.
Ich finde, er ordnet sein Spiel der Mannschaft unter. Er spielt sehr viel defensiv, wie man sind so Szenen, die halte ich in den
Do you not have it? Do you not have it on yet, or is it not?
No, it's not on. It hasn't started yet.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, sorry, puck hasn't dropped yet.
I
I gotta keep an eye on the chat here. I think I got my. So I'll just use you guys to find out what the fuck's going on. Shout out Mike the Bike, Julie Uso, flowing Beauty with Jamie. Game time, the injury, the energy in Edmonton is insane. I use my tablet.
Yep.
Yeah, use your tablet. That's a good idea. That's what I'm doing.
How many of you guys in the chat saw the Oilers fan
Joe
flash her
Martin.
tits to her section?
Yeah, I do remember you, Joe. You're from back in the Dizzy.
I saw it, Chef.
Yeah, I remember Joe Morton.
Thank good. Yeah.
Oh, $5
Yeah,
for Mike
the
the Bike.
Oilers have-
Thanks so much. I don't know why
Oilers have the power of the McTitties on their side.
Yeah.
Go McTitties.
Yeah. Did you ever see the video? The video, Tommy?
Of the girl taking a tits. Yeah, I did.
Good for her.
Yeah.
I should have seen when Calgary had a playoff run back in the mid 2000s or early 2000s. There was the Red Mile.
They went to the Cup in 04. Lost to Tampa Bay.
There's Leon saying hello to everybody in Germany.
And that is the series where Jerome Gimla and Vincent Lecavalier dropped the gloves.
Murat Sinda.
It was great.
Martin Saint-Louis.
Martin Saint-Louis.
Great player. Fantastic player. Yeah, I'm ready for this. I feel like something really special is going to happen tonight.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what I mean?
it's a game seven. The Oilers have the chance to complete the greatest comeback of all time.
Yeah, fuck them. Panthers,
1945. Who made the comeback and who lost?
It was the Leafs, and the Leafs won it, I believe. And then, I don't know, probably an original 16.
Should reset your camera. You're unaligned with your... turn it on and off. You probably should realign it. Yeah, turn your camera on and off. There you go. Turn it back on. Now talk.
What? What's wrong?
No, it's unaligned.
Oh.
Whatever. Yeah.
That's a Discord problem.
Yeah. No, it's probably you.
No, it's not.
Saskatchewan, you haven't won since invention of Leafs haven't won since the invention of color TV. Yeah, they passed the 54-year mark. Good. They passed the 54-year mark this year. They passed it this year. Did it with style like they usually do. No one knows how to lose but like the Leafs. You know, we're coming up on 30 years. Wait.
It is 30
Yeah,
years.
it
is 30 years.
Cold. 30 years. Yeah, because I graduated. I'm calling it my high school graduation. Well, at least I got to see it. And it was the best and the biggest. Decker, talk. See if you're aligned.
Check 1 2 1 2.
Well, you're not aligned. Oh, you're not aligned either. Maybe you're right. Diorio, you should be able to get right in. You should be able to get in. If not, I'll make sure you can. Yeah, you should be able to jump right in, Diorio. Oh, you can't? Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should be able to go right in.
Oh, it didn't let me in. It put me in the audience.
Oh, maybe because guest isn't enough. Oh, you're good now.
Yeah, the last 3 Stanley Cup Final Game 7s have all been won by the road team.
Yep. Who you guys got tonight?
I'm rooting for
Oilers.
the Oilers. I want the Oilers to win.
I think the Panthers have 5 minutes. If they don't do well in the first 5 minutes, I think it's
They have.
I think if the Oilers score first, they almost have. Both teams, I think, have to score first. I think that goes both ways.
Oilers not necessarily. Panthers have to.
Yeah, but
now
really
because the Oilers score goals, the Panthers play defense.
Still?
Correct.
Oh wow.
No, the Panthers are like all forecheck defensive hockey right now. Like,
okay. They play that old school neutral zone trap.
Whereas the Oilers
shit.
have a goalie and then fly up the ice and score 5 goals.
So it's really the Oilers of old versus the Panthers of old, because the Panthers were known as a neutral zone trap team in the 90s, and the Oilers were the high flying superstar stack team.
Panthers are more well rounded now, but yeah, still.
Yeah, it's still kind of.
By the way, you know the Panthers lost last year, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
Yeah, they got dick slapped in that series, though.
Yeah.
Sounds like they got dick slapped in this one too.
I mean, they were up 3-0 at one point, bro. That's the crazy part.
Well, Edmonton didn't wake up until in the last 10 minutes of Game 3, and they almost came back in that game. And then ever since then, it's just done a complete 180. Edmonton's just dominated.
Dude, my whole Twitter feed is Patrick Kane, which is epic because I cover drama. So to see a lot of Patrick Kane is really concerning. But there's rumors that they're going to try to sign him again.
Who, the Rangers?
Yep. He's 36. He wants a 3-year deal.
And so he could finish up with us. Was he a Ranger fan growing up? Or was he a Buffalo
No, he's friends with Panarin.
Okay.
He grew up in Buffalo.
Tommy,
Yeah,
what's your football channel? What is the name of your football channel mentioned on Baited? It is called Glory Hunters. Glory Hunters. And there's a link for it, I think, below. If not, the Discord. And Discord will get you right to it.
Are you streaming?
Yeah. Watch along.
I was like, "There's nobody in the watch thing." Who the fuck are you talking to?
I'll be capturing the game. I'll be capturing the score too for that. There, we're doing the same thing we do on Glory Hunters.
Great.
Here we go. Doing the
I
same
disagree. I disagree. The Panthers are not going to get rid of Paul Maurice.
Dude, watching him get mad the other night was awesome.
Oh my! I love Paul Maurice.
I love him too, but he's just too fucking calm. When I watched him yell, I was finally all right. He's human. Holy shit!
Panthers do look scared. The guy's mouth's already open.
They have no momentum. They have to score that first goal. Yeah, the moment the Panthers were in trouble is when McDavid completely undressed the entire line that was out there and just dished it to Corey Perry.
I mean, if they win tonight, McDavid starts like a legacy. This is a big deal.
Well, he's already.
I was saying.
This reminds me of like 2009 with Crosby winning his first one.
Yeah, Crosby had to go and lose before he won. Yeah, he had to.
I was saying if even if the Oilers lose, I think McDavid wins Conn Smythe.
The thing that's crazy is I'm thinking like the Oilers are like pieces away, and like they're literally one game away from winning the cup. Like, what do you do next year in the offseason to improve the team? Like, I feel like you can improve this team. There's holes, right?
They got some World War II vet out there. Jesus.
You strengthen the defense.
What the fuck?
Yeah, poor guy.
I'm shocked they weren't trying to grab any of the goalies.
I think he can get by with Skinner if you bolster up the defense.
I'm just like,
Skinner's proved it.
What if they went for fucking the Bruins goalie?
Who won the President's Trophy?
Us, Rangers.
That's
Rangers.
right. So who's? Oh my God, Alanis Morissette's there.
Oh, Alanis Morissette. What the fuck?
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Got jump scared.
Are they in Edmonton or Florida?
Florida.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Fuck's wrong with her arm? Oh, okay. Weird. No John Amarante.
Yeah, he's too old now, I guess. Thanks so much for the sub.
He passed away.
Oh, did he? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's right. I did know that. You told me that.
Yeah.
He was a New York guy. He wasn't an international guy.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Shit was legendary, though.
Rangers should be there.
They're trying to trade for Trevor Zegras, too.
Boy, fucking Alanis Morissette get hit by the wall running. Jesus, she's only like a year older than me. Fucking A. What time does to women?
To be clear, Tommy, usually women hit the wall before 40.
Oh, God. Yeah, I've seen some good-looking 40-year-old broads, though. I've seen it. I mean, she's not bad looking, but she's got the leather neck.
No, the problem is she fucking did too much shit to her face. Look at her cheeks. She probably would look a lot better if she didn't do whatever the hell she did.
I don't know if she did anything. She was like all about not
like
makeup.
The chick from The Boys.
Dude, fuck me. And people on Twitter, Erin Moriarty, they're trying to say that people bullied her for her looks. Nobody did that, dude. Nobody did that.
Yeah, nobody did that.
Never.
That cop doesn't shoot himself in the nose. Jesus.
They had to spend half the CGI budget trying to make her look back like the same she did before.
Yeah.
That's so bad. She was so fucking good looking, like the girl next door.
She's still good looking, but she looked way better. But she looked way better before.
By the way, if you're ahead of us, spoiling a goal, I'm telling the chat right now, you'll get a ban. And then you're gonna have to find your way out. You spoil a goal in the chat, I especially if you spoil it for me. It's an automatic ban.
Tommy, I think you're 5 seconds behind me.
Drop it 5 seconds.
I gotta link my.
You'll see on the thing. You'll be able to line it. You'll be able to line it up there.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
Dude, name a bigger downgrade than the Stanley Cup patch on the jerseys. The old logo was so good.
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
Because they got to do it every 20, 30 years. They got to change it.
No, they don't. No,
it was iconic. That was just like a shield.
First goal will be Skinner. Put some money on it.
Stuart Skinner, the goalie?
Yeah, I should put some money on this.
Dude, you're going to make crazy money if you bet on
I don't know. Skinner's a goalie. Yeah, we'll bet on it right now.
What are the odds on that right now?
I don't know. Who's like? I'll tell you. I'll tell you in a second. I gotta.
Fuck it. If it's 10,000 to 1, I'll throw a couple bucks on it. Why not?
What we got here?
Yeah,
I mean, anything can happen. They pull their goalie on the power play, they fucking throw it back, and they miss it, and it goes into the empty net.
That's happened to the Blues.
Yep.
The Blues have done that.
Yeah.
Tommy,
Jeff, you're sorry.
10 euros for Panthers. You bet 10 euros for Oilers.
Okay, I might bet next goal too. Yeah, I'll do that.
Jeff, you got the Panthers, right?
Oh, between me and you, yeah, I'll do that. No problem.
No, I got the Oilers.
Oh, the odds are dead.
Dude,
dead
you're
even.
not rooting for Tarasenko?
Dead even.
Oh, I mean, who I'm rooting for? Who I'm rooting for? Oh no, I'd love to see Tkachuk and Tarasenko win.
It's dead even.
I think the Oilers are going to win this game.
I was wondering who you wanted to win, not who you expected. Yeah,
I'm leaning slightly towards the Panthers just for those two, Tkachuk and Tarasenko. But I'd love to see McDavid win one too. I just want chaos. That's all I want.
Dude, we need the E-Bug goalie to come in after multiple injuries.
Imagine they just bring in some fucking high school kid.
Scott Foster comes in to win the Stanley Cup.
David
Ayers, yeah.
Here we go. We're about ready to drop the puck.
Let's go.
There we go. Game 7.
What network are you guys watching this on?
I'm on ESPN.
A German one.
That's probably better than what we got.
ESPN blows.
I fucking hate ESPN.
Oh, he's out in front already!
TNT's great. I love TNT.
Me too. The main guy over there is from New York.
Panthers work it in to get a backhand on goal.
Kenny Albert, Jody Shelley, two ranges.
Barkov tries to fire, misfires.
We're matched up.
I forgot you can't look away from this game for a second. I forgot.
Still can't believe they wrote whole articles about Zach Hyman only scoring 50 goals because he's Jewish and he had more opportunities.
Well, I mean,
that was like a whole.
He was playing with McDavid.
I know, but like that's why people were writing articles like going after him for being Jewish. Isn't that insane?
Yeah, it's insane, especially with what's going on over there.
Pull up.
Way to dig it out. There's still look at that. Ooh, look at that forecheck. Well, they go with 3 guys. A forecheck, really? High-powered offense like this.
Decent start for Florida here.
You got to realize the Panthers were holding teams to like 20 shots a game all playoffs long.
It sounds like the old Panthers.
It's really easy for Bobrovsky to look good when he faces 20 shots a night.
Well, if he lets him a soft one, like he gets rattled.
The thing is, the only way the Rangers were able to stay in the games with him is they would get trapped in their zone for 10 minutes at a time, walk up the ice, and score a goal. You know, like we were getting pressured really hard. We would just escape the zone and score.
Here it is.
Well, even in the we got a penalty.
No, I don't think so. A little pushing and shoving. The goalie hopped on it. He put it down.
I think we got a penalty.
Yep.
We do. Oh,
we do.
See Flower to go. We got Edmonton going to power play here, or is it offensive zone? Here we go. No, hold on.
South Florida or Edmonton.
Oh, Edmonton offensive zone.
Yeah, he called Warren Fogle.
Oh, here we go. Power play, Florida.
Let's fucking go, Panthers.
Kyle Okposo.
Well, he used to play for Long Island.
They put Tarasenko in instead of Carter Verhaeghe on the power play. That's a change from last game.
I think it's really weird. I can't bet.
I still can't get used to Tarasenko being number 10. That's so fucking weird. Early on here, well, he could take 19 because Kachuk's 19.
Still can't get over the fact that he wasn't wearing blue after the trade deadline.
And then he goes to sign with Ottawa.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we couldn't afford him.
Well, yeah. His agent.
I'm gonna go first goal, Edmonton Oilers, $10. Come on, give it to me.
Will you sit down? Go sit.
$10, Edmonton Oilers. What do I get back? What, even money? Except change? 2.2.
You got to remember the Oilers had a couple shorthanded goals this series, right?
They did. They have one in.
Well, I just put the bet in.
They have one in game 4.
I only get 21.
Game 4 or game 5? Was it game 4 or game 5 where they scored the first goal?
Let's go.
Panthers work it in, get it deep behind the net. And Edmonton gets a hold of it. They'll be able to clear.
Game 4, Edmonton had a shorthanded goal to open the scoring. Yeah, there you go. Shorthanded goal in 2 games.
Spoilers will be banned.
Don't look at the chat.
No, I'm just telling them. I'm going to ban them everywhere. I got to look at the chat. I got to say hello and thank you to everybody that's donated. So you will ruin my day.
Matched up. Yeah. Oh, bloody!
Oh.
Oh, big hit in the corner.
Helmet goes off.
Well, we got less than a minute in Florida's power play. Well, that rattled him. He didn't skate too crisply to the bench. Here's an opportunity. One-on-one. Fires it.
At his skates. Corey, was that Perry? No. Wait.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, and if the Oilers lose this game, Corey Perry will have lost 4 Stanley Cups in the past 5 years.
Good for him.
Yeah, it's funny either way. Corey Perry either loses his 4th Stanley Cup. Oh!
Here it is. Now most goals are scored either by either team after a power play. There's like a weakness on the ice. Shot on goal and Florida scores!
Yeah! Let's fucking go!
Fuck, I just lost $10.
All right, we got a game.
Florida. Let me explain this. Florida, right after it came out, the power play had just ended. I don't think those count as a power play. One of the Florida players was stuck in the right corner, just really wristed it on the net, and it went through.
No, that was deflected, Tommy.
It was deflected in? Hold on. He just looks like he fired blind. He did. Oh, no. Excellent deflection.
That was Verhaeghe.
Oh,
which is funny. That was the player they took off the first power play line.
Jesus Christ! Right to the legs. So
he's only on the ice because they swapped in Tarasenko on the first line.
Sleeping Angels is still alive. One of the original Stopping the Point watchers all the way back to hockey.
Got a Joe Hendry reference there. Nice.
Did that count as a power play? I don't think so. I think it was just right after. Which I tell you something but that's the strangest time. That's when they usually throw fourth liners on there to play defense.
All right, well, Florida got what they needed.
Jeff knows that.
What?
You were a fourth line masher, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't you tell me you did a goal celebration that CM Punk's go to sleep and then you knocked yourself cold?
I didn't knock myself cold. I ate shit, but I just rolled through it.
Oh, here's the opportunity for Edmonton. They fired on that. Goes to the left side.
God damn you, go fucking sit.
And Florida's able to dig it out. Edmonton controls.
Come on, man. Stop throwing shit in my face. Go, get out of here.
What number's Tri-Sal?
Shit, I don't remember.
I see number
29? 29?
29.
29. He's the other guy.
Hey.
Dreisaitl's the other guy that's noticeably better than everybody else.
Both.
Go.
By the way, Tommy, Kyle Oposo is in his first Stanley Cup final.
Kyle from Long Island. Is he from Long Island too, or he just played for the Islanders?
I just played for the Islanders, I think.
That's right. He's Canadian Indian, right?
Crazy. There's some players you never know if they just go off in the playoffs. They never get a chance. I think this is his first.
There's always one guy that just like Claude Lemieux is like that. Wouldn't do shit all season and go berserk in the playoffs.
Oh.
Caught up along the boards in front of the Oilers.
Reek on this team as well, Tommy.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. They pointed out before Enrique gets over.
Not only did he fuck us, he also scored a Game 7 winner.
Oh, here's an opportunity on this.
Oh!
There it is. There it is.
1-1.
Yeah, who's that? Yeah, Mark? Yeah.
Well, that was a really solid 7 minutes of play for the Panthers.
It was also a Panther letdown in their own zone. That is not a place you can give the puck away. That is the most dangerous area just before the blue line. You cannot give it away there. It's damn near a guaranteed goal. Excellent pass. Oh, no, it wasn't a giveaway. Excuse me. It's just a great pass. Wait, I did number 5 drop his assignment a little bit here, though? I thought it was
maybe a tad, but I think that's a Mark just going for it, and that's a beautiful fucking pass.
Yeah, that's the kind of firepower they got. I apologize, it was a leading pass.
And that's what makes Edmonton so fucking dangerous.
Scoreboard, Tommy.
What's that? I got a scoreboard. Oh, it's frozen? Fuck, I can fix that.
Yeah.
I know, I've had that problem before. I gotta get rid of that setting. There we go. Sorry about that. We're alive. Sorry about that. There we go. 1-1. Thank you, Juicy.
Pass. What the fuck?
1-1. 12 minutes in, 2 goals already. Holy shit.
Get it.
Give me
chaos.
Chaos.
Missed slap shot from the point.
Oh, no.
Scrambles in front. Still a lot of hockey left.
I remember when the Blues were in Game 7 a couple years ago. After the first period, it was relatively stress-free. The Blues dominated that game after the first period. I was chilling.
Florida's got the puck deep. They try to set up. Goes on goal, almost in, and deflected to the side, out. Edmonton has forced to clear, and it might be an icing. Yeah, there it is.
That is an
icing.
Nico Mikkola, former New York Ranger.
And former Blue.
Yes.
Yep.
I liked him.
Yep. Tarasenko and Mikkola for Sammy Blais and Vucinovic. Or wait, no.
No.
Technically,
Face up
yes.
one by Florida in their own zone. Shot from the point comes in. Deflected away.
Whoa.
Edmonton controls and brings it over the red line and dumps. Edmonton controlling in the Panther zone. Trying to dig it out of the corner. Pops out for
No, because the Blues originally traded Sammy Blais for Buchnevich.
Florida dumps.
We basically got we just gave all your players back. Yeah. We returned him.
Yeah,
and he scored on us immediately. Remember?
He immediately started scoring when he came back.
Yep.
Edmonton's gonna ice the puck like that. They better win some faceoffs in their own zone.
They will.
Morning. I love the fact that the Edmonton's got their old fucking original. I hated that stupid thing with the gear. They look like because it looks like Gretzky and all that, man.
Still liked their orange jersey.
Oh yeah, Tommy. The Panthers also have Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
Everybody. Oh boy. 10 minutes. I gotta get used to the clock counting down.
Yeah, welcome to.
Yeah, welcome back, right? Oh, stop up.
Get it.
Winds up on the point. Goes wide.
Oh.
Florida still controls. I like the Panthers forecheck. It's daring.
Well, they weren't doing this the last 2 games.
Yeah. Now they're going with one forechecker. Yeah, all 3 up before.
Change for the
Fuck you! Shut up! Shut up!
You told me to shut up.
Sounds like one of the Panthers got in the house.
So he's got 5. He's got like 5 different barks.
Looks like they're looking. Attempted wraparound. Nope. Knocked away. Who's in net for Edmonton?
That's Stuart Skinner.
Stuart Skinner, and then Bobrovsky for.
Yep.
Bobrovsky.
He's a great goalie. He was good when I was doing this 10 years ago. It's funny because this is such a more physical game than soccer, yet the players last so much longer. You know. Shot for the point incoming from Edmonton. Knocked away by Bobrovsky.
Hey, that's the name of your show.
Yes, it is. Edmonton behind the net. Try to work it out front. Top of the point. Flips it over to the left defenseman. Down low. They cycle it back up. Look like they're going to go for the backhand. Fire it. Net off its bearing, but it comes back down. Ref keeps it in play. And they're cycling for the point again and picked off by Bobrovsky with a good glove save.
Yeah, I'd like to see Bouchard take a
shots on goal, 100% even. 9 minutes to go. Who's it?
Oh,
I haven't watched a hockey game since 2017.
Mika Zibanejad, the puck would have hit the glass.
Yeah. He I don't know what happened to him this
Mika Zibanejad.
He's the same way Tommy was when he was covering 10 years ago.
Actually, he's up and coming.
Well, I can report that the Oilers will not be pursuing Ullmark this offseason because he just got traded to Ottawa.
Oh. You can trade this time of year?
Yeah, if you're not in the finals.
Yeah. Once you're eliminated, you can start trading shit.
I didn't know that. I thought you had to wait till the finals over.
Nah.
Look at that goofball. Look at that wacky outfit that guy's wearing. You guys who can't see this, a 200-pound German with pink shorts and a pink jacket coat with a pair of Converse with a pink star. Did he used to play? He looks like an old player.
Has to be.
Yeah. And he's built like a player.
Silver nail polish.
That's
he's
green.
got nails.
So ugly. What the hell are they standing in front of?
We're a little bit behind over here. You'll learn that.
No, we have. I got commercials. You gotta.
Commercials. Yeah, you got. Shut up.
Looks like a big ass iPad.
Tommy be narrating games. No, I'm doing play-by-play, bitch, because it's my dream and my channel. If I knew the player, I used to be really good at it too. When I knew all the players in the league, I could call it, man. I was good. Hey, shoot, said never give up. Unless these guys start telling me to shut up, I won't. Should I open up a new bit? Because that one's charged.
Game's on.
Game's back. That green one, yeah.
Florida gets it out into the Edmonton zone.
Oh, just about escaped him.
Oh, through the crease.
Yeah, new episodes in the creep start tomorrow. It's a weird smell.
Can you go sit down, please? Please. Please. Hi. Go sit. Go sit.
In the crease
Go
coming
sit.
back.
Go sit, please. Oh,
Nick
okay.
started that meme a couple of years ago.
That's offside.
He did that roast video of me.
Which one?
The one the cringe in the crease of Tommy C.
Oh, yeah.
Glowing beauty with Jamie. I'm awesome at it. No, I don't know any of the players. I can only do it Edmonton. If I knew the players, yeah. And it's easier with you don't have to know like numbers are easier to see. You don't have to know everybody. And most of the names are pronounceable. You know. Edmonton trying to work it in on the right, drops to the point. That seems to be a habit of theirs. They cycle all the way up that. Edmonton
Right in,
decide
right
to dump
back in.
it. They dump it and take it. Those little if you win those dumps, man, that's like losing. That's like winning face-offs. You're always giving yourself a second opportunity. Edmonton defenseman behind his own net. Waits for the line change. Looks for the escape clause.
Wholesale.
There it is. I grew up with great announcers like Sam Rosen and what's his face?
Miss Mike Emmerich.
Mike Emmerich. Wow, he scores!
Gary
And Mike
Dude,
Lang.
if you had to listen to...
Here's a big shot
from
from Edmonton! Kicked wide.
If you had to sit through ESPN this whole year, you would have been on Twitter calling for his job like I was.
Oh, really? Oh, he's bad. Connor McJesus fires, tries to wrist it in. Good defensive play by to knock McJesus' stick away. It looks like it's broken too.
Best fucking thing they did was when he got sick, they told him stay home, and they brought in the other guy.
Was he getting slow or something?
No, I'm talking about the announcer.
Emmerich, right?
No. The current guy. I forgot his name.
The guy from the poor bastard in Boston, right?
No. I'm talking about the actual top ESPN voice guy.
Yeah.
Like that guy. Sean McDonough. He got sick, and they brought in the second man, and that guy was way better. Holy shit!
Remember when they tried to have Leah Hextall do games?
Yeah, I'm very glad, dude. And she still complains about it to this day.
Do you know her great-great-grandfather scored the Stanley Cup winning goal for the New York Rangers in 1940?
He shouldn't have breeded.
Bro, like, yeah, Tommy, I don't know if you listen to her, but it was bad.
No, I never
She didn't
heard.
know the game state.
Yeah.
Tommy, she didn't know the game state. She's like, if Carlson scores right here, they win. No, Carlson had to score to stay alive. So, like, when the game ended... Yeah, the shootout in San Jose. When the game ended, he's like, "Oh, get a little."
That's Ron Hexaw's daughter, right?
Oh, the game's over. Oh, yeah, they won.
That's
yeah,
Ron
really
Hexaw's
bad.
daughter, right?
Brutal. Yes, it is.
He's
brutal.
He's a really good goalie. First goalie to score a goal, by the way. Ron Hexaw. Also, besides Billy Smith, probably the most insane goalie I've ever seen in my life. He'd chop your legs out without fucking thinking a thing of it. Ronnie Hextall.
Belfort would get a little nasty too.
Belfort had to be pushed though.
Right? Yeah. No.
The worst one was from Long Island. Is fucking Billy Smith. Billy Smith was a psychopath, and I saw him interviewed 20 years after, and he was still a psychopath. And he spoke in the team as we, as he was still on the fucking team, and he had been retired for like 15 years at that point. Billy Smith played 60s, 70s, and 80s. Absolute psychopath. I think your dad would have told the stories about him, Nick, right?
No.
Billy Smith?
Yeah, I didn't get
the goalie for the Islanders. He won all the championships with Bossy and all them. He might be dead. I'm surprised your dad didn't talk about him. That's his generation.
He's 73.
He's 73.
He's alive.
Absolute psychopath. Tell you a funny fucking story. You know Billy Martin? Everybody knows who Billy Martin is? Former coach of the New York Yankees.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, he was a bit of a Ranger fan, right? He never seen hockey before. He grew up in California. He's a baseball guy. He saw Gretzky in a bar because Gretzky was single. And he says, man, I really love you. I love watching you play. You're really great. But, man, that Billy Smith, he was during the Stanley Cup Finals, right? And they were losing. Man, that Billy Smith, the way he took a chop at you, this guy's no goddamn good. And, well, he goes, why don't you stick around and have a couple drinks with me? Gretzky's like, yeah, sure. Billy Martin, New York Yankees? Absolutely. This guy played with Mickey Mantle, for Christ's sakes. Well, one drink turned into two turned into 20. Billy Martin kept going on and on and on about how Billy Smith. And then it turned into this. I know that motherfucker where he lives in Long Island. Let's go kick his ass right now. And I know that because Gretzky wrote in his book. I read both his books.
Gretzky's on the TNT. He's on the TNT panel.
Yeah. Oh, is he? And by the way, Billy Martin, God rest his soul, did die. He died in 1989 of a drunk driving accident. Not shocking. Poor Billy Martin.
Yeah, they split him up. You got Gretzky on TNT and Messier on ESPN.
Oh, really? Messier, my hero growing up.
Oh.
At Game 6, they're like, "Are you going to make a guarantee the Rangers are going to win?" And he goes, "No."
No. First of all, the Ranger guarantee wasn't even a guarantee. He was in the locker room. Everybody was down. He didn't know media was there. And he said, guys, we're going to win tonight. And then he didn't know it. And so a reporter said, can I quote you? And supposedly the look on Messier's face was, ugh. And he turned around, God damn, you can quote me. And he won Game 6 in 4-7 with a natural hat trick.
And fucking Gary Thorne. He said we would win Game 6!
Fucking greatest call ever. He said we will win tonight. He has just finished the hat trick. Gary Thorne, one of the greatest of all time. Underappreciated.
Off the floor, on the board. Paul Correa.
Oh, yeah, Paul Correa when he came back.
I showed that to somebody who knew nothing about hockey, and they were like amped to see the fucking Paul Correa, man.
Yeah, poor Paul Correa. It's all fucked up now.
He does not remember that game.
No, he doesn't.
Or the game after it.
Yeah, and
or the game after.
And most of the 2000s.
Yeah.
But he surfs now.
He does surf? Surprise.
Yeah, why does everybody who gets concussions surf?
I don't know. Fall doesn't hurt as much. I don't know. You still get a concussion shirt. You can get a concussion surfing.
Yeah.
Shizzle. Hit that wave hard enough, hit the fucking ground. Oh, man. A lot of things can go wrong surfing.
Pretty sure some famous actor got killed in a shark attack today and off the coast of Hawaii. What was that, penalty?
Yeah.
No, a hand pass.
So you say, that's freaks. That's another thing I got to readjust to. Penalty means penalty shot in soccer.
Oh.
Yeah, like a penalty? Yeah, that's it. Penalty means something very different here.
I just can't get over how ugly that Stanley Cup symbol is on their fucking jerseys. It drives me nuts. And I almost had to buy 2 of those if the Rangers won 2 more games.
Yeah, what you're seeing here on the German broadcast, Oliver Zuguardis, I can't say his fucking name.
I see him on Instagram.
They have to stop the game and tell the Germans the rules. Almost like they have to, yeah, they do. Because German hockey's only played in Bavaria. Like that's where most of the kids come. Most of the kids are from Bayern, as they say over here. It's not like Finland where everybody grows up with it. Interesting enough, Finland is one of the few European countries where soccer is not the top game.
Yeah, it's our national.
It's your national, yeah. It's really there's only two. Like it's Canada and Finland are the only two countries.
Canada, Finland, and Sweden.
It's number one both places. Not even in Russia. Russia football's more popular. Strangely enough, even though they got they got a big country and kick-ass player. It's really popular in Russia. Don't get me wrong, but it's like number 2. You know. But Finland is hockey to the bone. The thing is, the Finns have a chance to win like the gold medal in any of those tournaments. They're still really good teams, you know. They produce great players. Saku Koivu was a fucking great player. Played forever. Your dog scratching his balls in the back. Pavel Datsyuk highlights. Yeah, that guy who's had filthy hands. Pavel Datsyuk. Yeah, so they're basically explaining the game to the Germans over here. But all the Germans are rooting for Draisaitl. This will make front page news. Well, actually, they probably won't be able to put the paper out in time over here.
Yeah, special edition.
Yeah, they have to put it out and put it out quick. Papers don't work like these. They might be able to get them out quickly, you know, nowadays. I don't know. Because actually, in about an hour, the paper boys should be waking up, so it won't be till tomorrow. I'm going to be on all the websites, though. Yeah, Leon Draisaitl will be in the cover. You guarantee it.
Heading back to the
3 minutes left. The pace is slowed down a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this. Oh, wait, you don't have ESPN.
No. I got Deutsche bags.
Well, the Oilers had after going winless in 3 straight games at 3 different points in the season, they had an 8-game winning streak, a 16-game winning streak, and then I couldn't see what the last one was.
Here we go. Shot on goal. Pushed away by Skinner to the corner. Way to control your rebounds. Uh-oh. Florida behind the net. Shot from point comes in. Saved by Skinner. Blocker save.
Go away.
Oh, God. Nugent Hopkins is still there? I thought he went to New Jersey. He came back?
Nope.
No,
he's always been there.
You took Taylor Hall.
Yeah, Taylor Hall. He was another one. Do you remember when Edmonton won the fucking first round draft pick every year? They all sucked. Yeah, McDavid. To Hyman. Only one Jewish guy in the league when I played. It was Bill Berg. Played for Toronto. They're really talking about how Jewish he was? That's awful.
There was a lot of pushback on that article.
Good.
And yeah.
Yeah, probably. They did it after the January 7th or October 7th? Was it after or before?
It has to be way after because it's after he scored 50 goals. If he scored 50 goals by October, I mean, I don't know.
There was an attack on. There was an attack at a synagogue in Los Angeles. Yesterday.
How are you ahead of me now? There we go.
Oh,
keeping him.
Rooster. $50 people. I'm shocked. Remember we did the All-Star game and we got like fucking 100 people in, and that was like the biggest thing ever with John Scott.
John Scott.
Do you know I was used on some big podcast when my Scott speech? Then Keem sent it to me in 2019 when I was in Spain.
I think
he's like, "Is that you?" I'm like, "Yeah." That might have been my greatest speech in the history of this channel, including recent history. I thought I did a really good job. Well, they made it sound amazing. There was no uhs or does. I was passionate. I don't think that thing got more than 200 views. You know, the John Scott speech. I covered that real close, though. I didn't just stream that. I made videos.
Oh, good pass.
Remember we were all celebrating when fucking Patrick Kane got off? Remember we did the court proceedings live?
Yep.
Sleeping Angels, remember that?
He won the Hart Trophy that year too, didn't he?
Yeah, I know he's the best player in the league. I don't know how he did it, but
and then he got eliminated in the first round by the Blues, which is great too.
That's
but
cool, yeah. Like you remember like all the lefties are screaming not to stand by him. The whole thing was a fucking.
And then he just went.
Thing was a joke.
Yeah, and then he went out and was the best player in the league.
And none of those guys apologized. Here's an opportunity for Florida, for the Panthers, I gotta say. Panthers fired on net. Skinner turns to the side to the left. Panthers still managed to keep it in the zone. Panthers behind the net. The forward fumbles it, gets it up to the point. Fired on Skinner right in front, and there is a rest blows it dead. Oh, that's it. Oh, God. Big rebound right in the slot. That could have, if the clock didn't run out, that was a gimme. A gimme for Florida.
All right. You're going outside. I'm tired. I'm tired of you. Go.
I still have the Shot from the Point Hockey channel, I think.
Gets the Panthers on the board first, and then it's Janmark. Just 2 minutes and 17 seconds.
Well, and it's interesting first start to that period, but
yeah, it's intense, but you can't keep that kind of intensity up the whole time. That's the first period.
6 shots for Edmonton, 7 for Florida.
Oh, here's Louis. Here's Louis. Hey, Louis. Ah!
You're gonna shit in your lap if you hold him like that.
No, he won't. He's fine. You big baby. Hey.
Florida out shooting Edmonton 5-4. First player token says 52% of the game decided by one goal. Not that game 4. That was decided by 7. Die Stanley Cup Finalspiel. Herzlich willkommen. Die Florida Panthers gegen Edmonton Oilers.
Absolut, also ich habe ja auch eigentlich gedacht, es wird sich ein bisschen mehr abgetastet, aber Florida ist rausgekommen, ja, wie man sie auch erwartet.
Neil Yakupo. Yeah, I remember. He was another one. He was another one who was drafted.
Neil Yakupov. Super fucking fast and couldn't do shit.
That was about it. He could outskate.
That was about it. He was really
a race.
Fucking fast.
Dude, some stupid 1,000 follower account just tricked so many people into thinking Mitch Marner is going to Utah.
Is that the expansion team next year?
It got so big that people went to Mitch Marner's team and asked, and they're like, no.
Oh, yeah, Tommy, the Coyotes, they're no longer
a thing. I don't blame them. Salt Lake, though?
Yeah, they went with Utah as the name instead of Salt Lake.
Why? Because they have the Real Salt Lake? It's the only other team I know they have.
Dude, the names are whack. What the fuck did they end up with? It's either Utah Venom Hockey Club Blizzard.
They named them. They don't even get good names anymore. They gave them like after animals, almost like high school fucking football teams they name them now. It's so ridiculous.
Yeti would be kind of cool. I could get behind Yeti.
Dude, I want them to go with Venom and then have it as like Marvel's Venom. How fucking terrible would that look? How awful.
It sounds like a roller hockey team, you know?
Yeah.
Toronto got like $6 million in cap space. They're gonna be in the mud. Was that one player? $6 million.
Pretty sure I just got a political ad of the Democrats eating one of their own.
Good. Utah's jerseys are an ice cube with white and Rangers Utah on them. What? Really? Bizarre. You never should have put a team in Arizona. Can't believe 2 teams in Florida didn't. They almost left a few times, I think, too, right? I remember the Lightning came. Everybody's like, this is ridiculous. You know what Phil Esposito did to get people to give a shit?
That?
Yeah, he put a girl in net during the preseason. Mayon Rayon.
Hell yeah.
Who was smoking hot.
Oh, yeah.
Mayon Rayon.
Manon Rayon.
I saw her interviewed, and she's like, she knew it was a joke, right? But she's like, my dad worked so hard with me. I just like had to, you know, you had to do it. I have seen a few girls make it to the high school level. Somebody didn't. I remember Colonia, a girl made it. There's also, I don't know, is he still over there, Carlson? He's from my town. He played that same school.
Which
he used to play for Team USA in the Washington.
John Carlson.
John Carlson, yeah, he's from my town. He's probably getting close to retirement if he hasn't retired already. Oh Jesus, where is that? Where is that? They have a they have a watch party over in. Where is that? Hey, look at that! It's a watch party in Germany. Yeah, I told you it was a big deal.
No, this guy's. It said live, Florida.
Well, you know when Nowitzki won the NBA, when he finally closed the deal with the Mavericks, that was a big deal over here too. And Dirk Nowitzki.
Ja, aber ich glaube, dass du als Panthers-Fan oder Panthers-Fan durchaus optimistisch sein kannst, gerade wie sie gestartet sind. Und zwischendurch hat natürlich Edmonton Offensivzeit, aber ansonsten war Florida definitiv da, wie sie sehen wollen, dass es ein offenes Eishockeyspiel ist, wie du sagst, ein offener Abtausch ist. Und nicht Spiel 7 wird. Also das ist hier ein Spiel auf allerhöchstem Niveau und ich glaube, da braucht den Florida-Fan da jetzt nicht das Flattern sein. Das war
I think this guy plays the DEL, or did. I recognize him. He's trying to do his best John Cherry with his ridiculous outfit.
That's what we're missing. Need some coach's corner.
Yeah. Europeans, they wear a helmet. Or they wear a visor. That's only for Europeans.
Would you be able to stream Rock'em Sock'em Hockey, or would you get dinged for that?
I get dinged. I might get dinged for this. I don't know, always gamble.
You're not playing audio, are you?
A little bit. I've been getting away with it with the other one, so I'm gambling. I've gotten away with it a long time on the other channel, so that's why I'm gambling. It's really low though.
I know Dave's been doing a little bit of that with the wrestling. Like he'll play a little bit of the audio here and there.
Yeah, I think you don't. You know, it's not loud or overpowering. Messier wearing crushed velvet last game. Jesus Christ, what happened to him? He's a class act. I would wear like the most expensive suits I could afford, like really like super classy shit. I'd be looking slick if I was doing that shit.
Was ist dir ansonsten bei den Aussagen aufgefallen, wo du sagst, das bleibt dir hängen?
Hockey's wacky.
I always have to fucking do this.
See my Red Bulls jersey? This cost me $200. And I get it from the States. Johnny Tolkien from New Jersey.
Why do I have to do this every fucking time?
Thank you, George. You like that? Let's go. Bob Marley and the Hartford Whalers have left town. The Rockies and the North Stars have all disappeared. So support your team while we dream of our golden years. Support your team. Remember we interviewed the guy from the Zambonis?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good old days. Jeff's gonna be 30. I made my wife sick when I told her that.
What?
I said, you want to feel old? She goes, no. I go, Jeff will be 30 in September.
So you did it anyway.
Of course. It's kind of a thing. You know, you know who did that too is what's his face from same age as him, Macaulay Culkin. He tweeted on his birthday, "You want to feel old? I'm 40." Way to go, Macaulay. My brother ran into him in San Francisco. They were both going to. They're the same age. He's filming a movie with Ted Danson, and
yeah.
He was buying junk food, and all of a sudden these two kids, probably the other McCulkin brother, run out of a limo, grab a bunch of stuff, and then my brother was like, you know, kind of taken back, and Macaulay just looked at him and goes, "Oh, hi," and then he bought it and ran out. And he said, "I wish you were there because you would have said something. I probably would have embarrassed myself. I'm glad I wasn't." Hey, how you doing? Yeah, but it was it was in San Francisco. It happened in '93, I think.
Und auch wie Verheggi steht, der nimmt ihm auch perfekt die Sicht. Heißt, wenn der Schuss jetzt auch nicht... Genau, so perfektes Screening. Und dann, wenn der Tipp in so kommt, dass er ihn verwerten kann, dann macht
The Rockies and the North Stars.
Das 1:0. Schauen wir auf den Ausgleich.
I think I risked it. I don't have a warning anymore, so I think I gamble. They're more than likely to shut the stream down than they would be to strike me. They'll just shut it down. It'll go black. Who are you rooting for? Well, I'm rooting for Edmonton, and Kite over here is rooting for Florida because there's a bunch of Finns on the team.
Yep.
And there you go. Here we go.
Can I put my hate for Edmonton aside long enough to cheer for him for this one?
Are you gonna root for them being a
cheer for Canada?
Are you gonna root for them?
It would be like, you know, the first Canadian.
Yeah, since I was 15. So. I'm 47 now. They haven't won since that long. You know? Yeah, it's gonna be tough for you guys. You guys are crossed. You're probably right. You wouldn't mind if the Canucks won or Toronto or Montreal, but not this one.
Even Vancouver.
Fuck Vancouver.
The knuckleheads. The Sinan brothers never won shit. Good. Sindine. These guys are punk ass weirdos.
The Sedine sisters.
You're fucking.
Bring back the Nordiques.
You know, the thing that got me about that is the Swedes aren't fucking diving cowards. They were. You know, you got a guy like fucking Forsberg was a tough son of a bitch. You fight too.
Was a,
God, he was a tough SOB, man. A lot of guys thought he could push him around because he was European. He pushed back. He beat your ass.
Nah.
Yeah, he beat your ass, Forsberg. And he was one of those guys that he was one of those star players that if you pushed him hard enough, he'd throw down. And I never saw him get his ass kicked. I only saw Messier get his ass kicked once, but it was by Martin McSorley. And Martin McSorley was a psychopath. Do you know that movie Goon? The NHL play? Yeah, that's based on McSorley. The guy that gets kicked out of the league. That's loosely based on.
Yep.
This is what McSorley did to Donald Brashear.
Oh fuck! I need to watch Anaheim Ducks again.
Yeah.
Why do you need to watch Anaheim?
Lidstrom. Here's one. Nicholas Kronwall. There's a Swede for you. God, he was good. It took him like fucking 15 years to get kicked out of a game. And he was one of the hardest crunching hitters on the planet.
He was a brutal motherfucker. Yeah.
He was clean as I. He was really clean. I said he only got one or two suspensions his whole career.
He was.
Yeah. Kronwall. And he was a great player. I love Nicholas Kronwall.
Yeah.
Won cups for those guys. He was.
He would run so many people over like he became a verb.
Yeah, you got Kronwall. Yeah.
Kronwall.
Oh.
Yeah, he was good. The wackiest player I think I saw was Esa-Tikkanen.
I was just about to say.
He's absolutely the wackiest guy I think I ever played with. Him or Matthew Barnaby. But yeah, he was a wacky motherfucker, that guy. There's a story about Adam Graves. He was on the Oilers. It's funny, I keep on seeing the Oilers number 10, I think of Esa-Tikkanen, right? And there's a story that he comes in and he starts yipping away, and he still can't understand him. He never learned to speak English, right? You know?
Yeah, it's called
Teak speak. We say, they started calling it Teak speak in Canada, right? And supposedly Adam Graves went up to Yari Curry, one of the best Finns that ever lived, and says, "What the hell did he say? This guy can't speak his own language. What do I?" I don't know what he said either.
Was an awesome goon.
Teak speak.
I concur.
Nobody.
Domi was hilarious.
Yeah, he got on people's nerves, man. That's a Tikkanen. He was such a weapon for us when we won it. I forgot how long.
It's called Tiki Talk.
Tiki Talk. We call it they said Teak speak.
Yeah.
Teak speak.
Yeah. Tiki Talk, like he goes like in the opening, like keep your head up, keep your fucking head up. I'm gonna fucking smash
I know he'd
you.
say all sorts of crazy. He'd also kiss other players too to fucking really freak them out.
Yeah.
He was nuts. He's still nuts. I saw him doing some commercials in English for some gambling site over here.
Oh,
Teak speak. I remember he has a million kids. I remember he brought them all on the ice one time. It's like 6 of them. This is back in the Dizzy. And they were all blonde, and he's dark. Every one of them was blonde. He had a super hot Finnish blonde wife. I tell you, who was a psychopath Finn. Although he wasn't, I wouldn't say he's dirty, but he would go berserk every so often. Who played for Boston? Jeff. Who's the goalie for Boston? He was a nut job.
When?
We were playing. When we were. I don't think he ever won a cup with him because they had Thomas.
Tuukka Rask?
Yeah, Tuukka.
Oh, Tuukka.
Tuukka would go berserk every so often.
Yeah, he made it to a cup final in 2019, but didn't win.
Yeah, he's probably old by then.
Didn't win. No, he was actually unreal in that series against the Blues.
Oh, really?
He was ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
wasn't good enough though.
Sometimes goalies just say, "I'm done. No more going. Doesn't matter what you do." You know, a goalie can take over. This is like that's the thing difference in soccer. Like a soccer goalie can't take over a game. You know. Here we go.
Yeah, Crandall went to Minnesota, but didn't do anything.
Yeah, well, he was retired shortly after. He was brutal to his body. We're about ready for puck drop over here, folks. Almost at kickoff. Bob Probert versus Ty Domi. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Second period.
Domi won the first one, but he lost the next two. Bob Probert died of a heart attack.
And we're matched up perfectly.
Here we go. I wonder if that ice is choppy.
Oh.
I wonder if that ice is choppy over there. It's fucking Florida in the summer. Oh, back.
ESPN kept talking about how good our bad our ice was and how good Florida's ice was.
The Garden had a reputation. The Garden ice had the worst reputation when I was a kid and all the way back to the 50s. And the reason for it was the goddamn circus. They'd pull it up for the playoffs, circus, and they have to resurface this fucking ice. It was choppy as fuck. I remember Bernie Nichols said it was the worst surface he ever played because there's so many events going on in the Garden. It's gotten better over the years, but with technology and stuff.
I mean, with that many events that you have.
Garden's got bad. The Garden's got bad ice. It always has. Yeah, I'm starting to get my feeling back. Florida's got to the corner right up, pops out in front.
Oh, glad he's there.
I went to a one hockey playoff game against the Panthers. I forget what game it was. I think it was game 5. Oh, wow.
Oh!
The fuck? I think the puck's in his equipment.
And Esa Tikkanen fired a shot through the goal netting. And they stopped the game for 10 minutes. And I would have had an OT goal. Yeah, it was an OT goal, and they finally got it straight, and all of a sudden the horn went off and we won. It was like, so I never got the full experience of an OT goal in the Garden. You know?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, I wish it had been there. I said, I think it went in. And he's like, no, it's off the. No, I think it went in. And all of a sudden they stopped it. And I remember whoever's coach back then, I can't remember, Colin Campbell maybe.
You showed me that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we found it that one night, didn't we? Yeah, it was like 10 minutes. We were sitting there forever. We ended up winning, though. Let's go, Canada. Pokestar 101.
Oh,
shot on goal.
Nice
Pushed wide by Bobrovsky. Oilers trying to get in. Backhand to Bobrovsky. He pushes it aside with confidence.
Yeah, you can't let McDavid get down there, though, like that.
Edmonton at the point, fires it in, deflects out, still fighting for it. And Edmonton isn't able to maintain possession, but they dump it in. Ooh, picked up by Florida. In the bench, face off.
Into the...
I think Connor McDavid's the best hockey player I've ever seen. I don't know if he's ever going to reach the potential of a Lemieux or even a Crosby for that matter, but he's definitely the most talented. He has the most. I think Gretzky agrees with me, by the way.
He had over 100 assists this season.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Yes.
Yeah,
and he's faster than Gretzky. A lot of people know that Gretzky wasn't that fast. He was deadly.
No.
Everything was in his eyes. He had ridiculous vision.
His eyes, game sense,
game sense.
Yeah, well, he had that too. He had that too, and he had it at a young age. Plus, he could put the puck anywhere he wanted at any time. He put it on his stick, and he put it in the top shelf. Florida moving in, they get it behind the net.
I posted down low.
Officer Bob, Jesus Christ, I haven't heard that since Puck Daddy days. Remember that? Oh, God. Oh, Jack Attack's a Wild fan. They mean the North Stars. That was awful what they did that team.
Hey. No. What the fuck?
Oh, no. Somebody.
You see that? Tommy, you see that? He tried to murder him. He tried to murder him there. He tried to murder him.
Ass over tea kettle. Number 19 goes in. Second penalty of the game. Tripping.
Yeah, penalty.
Yeah, did you guys see that? That was attempted murder.
Yeah, they gave him a 2-minute minor for attempted murder right there. Dude, the quartering's already tweeted. Oh no, he's white. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh, it was so frustrating to explain that to people. You made the best video on that. I've never seen a skate come up that high, and then you had entire fucking.
I didn't make that. I found that.
Yeah,
I retweeted it.
Out of here. Like it's funny. Like everybody I knew that played the game, Jeff, you, Kite, everybody was like, "Yeah, it's a really unfortunate accident." Everybody I knew that didn't know shit was like, "It's murder."
Dude, like when I was playing in my alumni game, like a month and a half later, I was skating into the zone and I leaned on my right foot. My left foot was in the air. I lost the edge on my right foot, and the left side of my body flew way the fuck up.
People don't realize when you lean on your toes on the skates, they can kick out from behind you either. Because if you don't skate, you don't know.
Correct.
And he had just gone in for a check on the other player.
He missed the check, and he was kneeling for a hip check, and then his leg kicked out behind him. He would have it's less of a tenth of a second. He would have had to know the second guy was coming behind him. Me and you, Decker, we looked at that for fucking, and it was brutal. We looked at that for like 20 minutes straight, and we both went in like being healthily skeptical. This guy actually killed this guy. But, I mean, after I watched it, I'm like, give me a fucking break. Uh-oh, just wide of the net for Bobrovsky.
Yeah, and one of the Florida players doesn't have a stick.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, 300 Newski, you would have loved this in the old days. It used to be a hockey channel back in the Disney before we were a bunch of girls and traded the drama. Uh-oh.
They're either going to look for Draisaitl on the...
McDavid plays a point. McDavid coming in, drops it to the right. Saved by Bobrovsky. Really good. I'm sorry. I can't beve he got out. Edmonton on a power play.
It's in the zone. It's in the zone.
I'm going to capture that power play thing.
They're going to look. Saved. Covered up.
Oh.
Covered up.
Yep.
I should have caught that earlier. I don't know why. I haven't done it for hockey yet. I'm not gonna put the power play back up.
But no, like fans that were facing, like if the incident is like right in front of me,
yeah.
Like if they watched it from the
score.
They watch it.
We're good.
Wait,
oh
what?
no, it's frozen again. No, it isn't. No, it's fine. We're good. Both ends. We're good.
Not for me.
No, we're good. We're good.
They still got Jesus out there. And they will clear that out.
Wow.
They're gonna have
they get another chance for attack, though. They get another attack. 20 seconds left in the power play. And I tell you something, as soon as it ends, the danger begins. McDavid trying to get through three defenders.
What the fuck?
Drops it to the point. Bouchard goes wide with it, and it kicks out. McDavid recovers, gets it back to the point. Back to McDavid. David loses deep. Bobrovsky save. And that'll end the power play.
Nice shot.
Good play. Hey, my belief is you chip away with the power play. The first one's not going to go in, but if you create a lot of chances like that, you're going to finish eventually. And with the type of players these guys have, it's not really ridiculous to come to that conclusion.
Nice save. That's a good save.
Save, but the rebound control. So the Panthers stave off that power play from the Oilers.
Face off won by Florida in their own zone. They have trouble bringing over the blue line. We got a whistle.
So a much needed penalty kill there for the Florida Panthers, and they're able to come through. Bobrovsky with that last save.
Bobrovsky.
We're still not at shots. 10 Oilers, 11 Panthers to this point.
I wonder the last watch along I did.
Each team has had a power play opportunity. Neither could convert.
You know why I thought it froze? Because I'm so used to the clock constantly moving. Can't imagine what these players are going through. Offsides. Didn't call it. I don't know. Is offside still called by people or electronically?
People.
People? Yeah, I think they blew one right there.
Well, lost an edge again right there. That is...
Can a goal be called back if it was offsides? Can they challenge it?
Yes, unfortunately. It happened a couple games.
Yeah, if they challenge it.
It happened. It happened in the last game.
Yeah.
Is it still if you call it and it's not, you get a penalty?
Correct.
Yep.
Face off, Florida's end. Won by Florida. Panthers get all the way deep. That'll be an icing.
And face off in the offensive zone. Here comes McJesus.
That's exactly it. You know he's coming. Yeah, you can't change. That's right. Florida still has but here comes Draisaitl, here comes McDavid. Yeah. You load up. There goes Zach Hyman. You know he's going to the net. Oilers win the draw.
Here we go.
Go D to D. Bouchard.
McDavid got it deep. Bobrovsky covers up.
Ooh.
That was a set play. It was. And executed well, too. So Bobrovsky puts the glove on it. We'll take a break.
Yeah, that Stanley Cup patch does suck dick.
Kids enjoying themselves. Love it.
The cool thing about doing it in Germany, I can't get clipped by commercial music because they don't do any commercials over here. They just go and they explain the game to the Germans.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can't get clipped by commercial music. Let's see, I'm gambling here. That's why we don't do it very often. I got away with it.
Shit, Nick, that's right. It is a giant iPad.
Sergei Bubetitsky.
Vogel stolpert dann über ihn, klar, aber wie Maui sagt, ich würde die Regelauslegung mal wissen.
It's murder.
Für mich ist das jetzt kein Beinstellen, du rutschst weg, du rutscht über.
They let that guy, this thing is happening in England. They don't know anything about hockey up there. They're just going to see, other jurors are going to see all that blood and convict that poor bastard.
Love the cut away to the empty chairs.
Are there any good players from
Germany?
I can no, from England?
I think somebody with English citizen broke. I know a Northern Irish player broke him, but he was mostly he shared his time. Owen Nolan.
We have the Blues have an Australian.
Well, that's wacky.
It's awesome. We love that guy.
Yeah.
We love that guy. Nathan
You
Walker.
call that a knife?
Direkt über die Matte und da den Fanghandschuh so, ja, lass mal kurz laufen. Stopp. Ja, so.
Ouch.
Da und jetzt mit der Lupe. Das ist ja.
Looks like it hurts.
Wenn man hier sieht, ist genau über der Matte und die Fanghand hatte aber perfekt dort.
They gotta explain the game to the Germans because there's only one.
Yeah.
There's only 4 sports over here, and it's called football, 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 and football.
Yeah. I don't speak German, but I can understand what they're doing.
Yeah. And we're back in play. Commercial break over.
Oh, what a deflection.
Oilers got it deep.
Corey Perry.
Corey Perry, you used to play for it, Ducks. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if he
Played with
loses
Getzlaff
this
in the
Stanley
Ducks,
Cup,
right?
yes, that's his only Cup win. He has lost 3 in the past 4 seasons. If he loses tonight, it'll be 4 of the last 5.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I remember they won. You know what? The last time they won, I was in Iraq. Last time he was the Cup that won, I was in Iraq. I think,
Yeah,
or just about to go to Iraq.
2007, the Anaheim Ducks beat the Ottawa Senators. Yes, Ottawa was in the Stanley Cup final.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. Uh-oh. Oilers put it on Bobrovsky, push it aside.
That's a save. That's a good save.
The Oilers keep winning those offensive zone face-offs, yeah.
I say Oilers are starting to control the game down here a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, you just hit your own guy. Good job.
Any one of these goal games, possession is always key, whether it's lacrosse, hockey, or soccer. It's always about possession at the end of the day. Oilers try to put it in, bring it over the blue line. Drops back, fires wide.
Draisaitl down low. Yeah, down below the right hash. Down below the right hash, that's Draisaitl's area.
Yeah, oh, really?
Yeah, like how Ovechkin has the left hash. Draisaitl, anything down low on the right side below the dot.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
I think an Edmonton player actually flipped it on net, and Skinner really had to make a difficult save. Let's see that again to make sure.
That's a real good decision by Verhaeghe. Don't leave a shot attempt on the table in search of another play. Take the shots when they are there, and they did that, and consequently they get an offensive zone face-off to the Panthers as well. So you don't always have to beat the goalie, but you can set yourself up for another opportunity here with an offensive zone face-off for the Panthers.
Sasquatch says, praise Jesus. Praise Miss Jesus. Face off, right side, Oilers end. Won by the Oilers.
Flip out.
Yeah, flipped out. Oilers recover. They bring it over the blue line, dump it to the left. And they're winning little battles.
What?
The Oilers.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Henrique fires, deflects, comes back out to Henrique.
Good keeping.
Yeah, that's gonna tire them out if they can't get out of their own end. Florida having a real difficult getting it out of their own blue line.
Three guys against one there. You have to get that out
every time. Yeah, and the Oilers in the meantime during that were able to change their defenseman. I get it deep. It looks like the Oilers
keep throwing it deep.
Throwing it deep, and then the real battle, all those short battles behind the net. Whoever comes up with them, wins. And the Oilers just dominating possession here. Drops in.
Oh no!
This ain't looking good at all.
Come on.
Oilers drop it to the point, and then get it to the right wing.
You got McDavid out there now, too. Oh, and he ate shit.
Yeah, he ate shit. Lost his edge. McDavid lost his edge.
He's fine.
Oh, he'd be fine.
He's fine.
It happens. Sharpen that shit.
They're still moving it.
Shot on goal. Why? Oh, pick gloved away by Bobrovsky.
They were out there for a minute 30. Which, in hockey, a minute 30 for a shift is a
remember
goddamn eternity.
They're sprinting pretty much the whole time out there unless you're on a power play.
Yeah.
Most shifts will last about 30 to 40 seconds.
Oh, they're just dominating.
Yeah.
I don't really care what they say. Wendell Clark, he's okay. Is there any other kind of website like Puck Daddy used to be?
Is what?
Is there any kind of website like Puck? We got so much good shit from them, even though we hated them.
No, I don't believe so. If there is, I don't pay attention to it.
Actually, I still believe that I actually played against Wyshynski, you know that? Because we're the same age. Yeah, I do. He went to a school over him, yeah. Roller hockey. An arrogant asshole he was.
Get rid of the ice girls.
I know, he's such a woke asshole. I heard they got him under wraps over there in ESPN, too. He's only allowed to talk about hockey. Yeah. Remember when they fucked over Sean Mooney? Or was it Brian Mooney? I forgot his name. It was their best buddy.
Harrison
Mooney, yeah. I don't care
Black
about
dude,
this.
right?
Yeah. I don't know if I ever told you this because he told me if Ira releases, we'd be foes. But it was like,
Go.
Florida with the chance. They could hit a real good defense, forces them to dump, but they still end up controlling. And Edmonton digs it out. I don't think I was ever let. He told me, I don't. It's been 10 years. I don't really give a shit. And Mooney's a woke asshole. So, and I'm not a journalist. He told me that after that bullshit allegation that was against him, Ryan Lampert stopped talking to him. Even just stopped talking to him.
Yeah, because wasn't it just like, okay, he was being cringy towards a woman?
He was being he was sleeping with women and not fucking marrying them. That's what it was. He did nothing. And there was some cringy messages. It was really kind of like a new school cancellation back then. But the thing that got me, because he was like, yeah, they fired me, whatever, this behavior clause. But nobody will talk to me. I've known these guys, I've been working with these guys 7-8 years. I mean, I've met their kids, and But, Mooney he didn't learn a fucking thing. He was all screaming about Trump being Hitler, so I don't care about what happened to him. He said if I ever said that, we'd be foes. I'll never forget that. I said it because I talked to him on Skype.
Yeah, wow.
I just said I was sorry. Yeah, then he became
Let's go.
Now he's a little fascist, so I don't give a fuck.
The fuck?
All right.
I hope.
Good shift by the Panthers.
But I'm not surprised that Ryan didn't talk to him again. He unblocked me, you know that? Ryan Lampert.
Toxic.
He unblocked me, yeah. I thought about rubbing his, because he was really into his own Twitter account. I thought about rubbing my thing in his face. I decided against it.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, he probably had that pass there.
Fuck that.
Here we go.
Yenmark in.
A lot of corner battles in this game.
Yep.
Connor Brown looking for somebody to dish to. He gets it to the point. Love the way the Oilers cycle. They cycle high, not low.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
That was.
Uh-oh. Some space opening up. Ooh. Snapshot on net. Did you see that? A snapshot. Oh, last time I saw that. Is that come back in style?
Snapshot? Oh, yeah.
It's back? Yeah, God, they didn't do it all through growing up. I heard about it.
Oh, my God.
They're really hard. I could never do one. You could really throw a guy off with a snapshot, and some guys have hard ones.
Yep.
Yeah. Six minutes left in the second. Oh, here's an opportunity for Florida.
Look at the offensive zone time. Look at the offense. Oh, you don't have ESPN. The offensive zone time is identical.
Holy hell!
Identical.
Identical. Yeah, it's wild. This is going to overtime. I can smell it.
I would love that.
Oh, God, that's the worst. Overtime in Game 7. There's nothing more infuriating. If you're a fan, I'm not a fan of these teams, so it's if you're a fan, it's like Heart Attack City.
Imagine if you're a Panthers fan.
Oh, God, you're probably already sick. Oh, Nugent Hopkins fires.
There's Nuge.
Bobrovsky can control that. The stick down on the ice. Florida tries to bring it out, but boy, I don't know.
Nobody hold on to their fucking. Can nobody hold on to their fucking sticks tonight?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ!
They're all over the place. You know what gets me? You know what gets me is when Florida's got a chance now. They're going to build an offense. They get it in the corner, flip it towards Skinner. He falls on it, loses control.
Hey! Oh fuck!
Florida's got it deep and dug out by Edmonton. The thing that gets me is when Florida comes out of their own end, there's nobody to pass to. They just barely dig it out and usually end up having a dump. Yeah. Now Edmonton's got two guys low. They try to bring it out.
Oh, good pass.
Goes all the way to the point. Good play by Oh, no. Edmonton able to control. Shot of Bobrovsky. Open net. Oh! Real close. Real big chance for the Oilers here. Florida comes the other way. They fire on. Skinner scores!
Oh, yes!
Reinhart.
Fuck yes! Fuck yes!
Reinhart. I think that was Reinhart.
Let's fucking go. Woo!
It's a Verhage again. Oh, look at that.
Oh. Oh.
Is that Reinhart or did it get deflected by Verhage?
Reinhart. Is he German or is he American? Reinhart.
Reinhart?
Yeah. That's an uber German name.
Reinhart, American.
He's American. Yeah.
Or Canadian. He's Canadian.
Yeah.
Reinhardt's Canadian.
No, that's good. Gotcha. Oh, there's the face-off. It really shocking that Florida was able to win. It says a lot about that because they were not controlling the puck at all. Skinner went a left one by. You might make the argument Skinner should have made that save. He had it completely covered, but just somehow found its way through.
Shit like that in hockey happens all the time. He had a near goal on the one end, and then they immediately go down and score. That happens all the time.
It didn't look like a threatening play, even though it was one-on-one. Because I didn't think I had enough time to deliver the shot, but Skinner couldn't control it.
You obstruct the goalie's vision just a little bit. I mean,
here's another opportunity. They wrap around and tread the impact.
Oh!
No.
He had him beat, and the defenseman bailed his ass out.
Now Edmonton's playing defense. Having trouble getting at their own end.
Corey Perry.
He's a big boy.
Icing.
Gonna be icing?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm also Canadian. Elo, you down to play Overwatch again? Yeah, sometime. I'll go in there and play sometime. I'll be up tomorrow doing lolcow, guys. So. See you all tomorrow.
Reinhart complements that right now. That's just a smart shot. Simple but very effective in terms of that shot there by Reinhart.
Not surprisingly, the Oilers came back with McDavid, Draisaitl, and Hyman. Panthers were able to clear. Now the puck comes all the way back down. And Ekblad gets it. Throws it ahead. They get it out of the zone. Lundell chased down. Bouchard behind.
Right there, fuck that. Sit down.
Bouchard gets a pass of his own. They start the attack. The Oilers. Drop back. There's some space here. Gets to the right wing. Bobrovsky deflects away, but it goes out of the rink.
Oh, did they put? I think they put McDavid and Draisaitl on the same line.
Uh-oh. That means they need a goal.
Did you get all the stupid out of you? Now Barkov definitely sounds Finnish.
Barkov, it's Russian.
He's half Finnish and half Russian. So he's the perfect hockey player.
Yeah, it's true. Surprised he was allowed to live in Finland growing up. You don't go for that mixing, do you? Over there in Finland.
Yeah.
It was Barkov got the goal?
No, Reinhart.
No, Reinhart, that's right.
I mean, I know like bunch of people that are half Finnish and half Russian.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty common over there.
Yeah. I love this German commentary.
Yeah, no, it's bare. What I can make, it's bare bones like hockey. It's very bare bones. You go crazy if you can understand it.
ein Ring wieder abgenommen wird, der kommt dann in die Hall of Fame und dann wird ein neuer Ring unten aufgesetzt, weil sonst könnten wir in ein paar Jahren irgendwann diesen Pokal überhaupt nicht mehr in den Himmel stemmen.
Decent Pokal means a championship in German. Die Stanley Cup Pokal.
Pokale.
Pokal, that means championship.
Oh, yeah.
Finale. Pokal.
No, okay.
2-1, Florida. Here we're back.
Let's go. 3 minutes. 20 seconds.
2-1-2. They elect to dump. Florida showing signs of life here late in the second. And your percentage goes up significantly if you take a lead into the third. It does go down slightly in the playoffs for some reason. But a huge advantage,
Desperation kicks in.
Playoffs are a different kind of hockey. But if the percentage is still pretty significant taking a lead going into the third period. I mean, I think during the regular season, it's like a 75 to 80% win rate.
That's a good stick right there.
Yeah.
Florida's doing a great job of getting in lanes now. They're doing a great job getting sticks in lanes, bodies in front of the puck.
Yeah.
Edmonton's starting to have
They were just they were looking like they were just about to get dominated. They were Edmonton's knocking on the door, big hit. Boom.
Ison?
Florida has 26 hit versus Edmonton's 11, but that's kind of a stat you would have expected. Florida being the more physical of the two teams.
Correct. Oh, bad pass.
Oh.
Can't do anything with it.
Go.
Barkov back to Kulikov.
Fired. And no.
Easy save.
I didn't see him glove it.
The Oilers were dominating hard, but now it's going back.
Yeah, it's going back.
Yeah.
Sadly, the Blues suck, Jeff. Two-step Cowboys. You guys won a cup. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they won a cup. They won a cup 5 years ago.
Yeah. Well, guess what? It took me 50. It took the Rangers 54 years. So I don't want to hear it. We won the President's Trophy. We should have won the damn thing this year.
Yeah, President's Trophy don't mean shit.
It don't.
What do you want? Go
Win
away.
the league's an accomplishment. I mean.
Gehe ich jetzt einfach davon aus, dass die Scheibe schon rübergetragen hat, zumal jetzt verloren ist und hier die Switch immer noch auf der Platte. Und wir können uns allen sicher sein, wenn es nur ganz knapp ein Abseits sein hätte können, wären die Burschen von Edmonton an der Bande über Headsets, wie sie tragen, informiert worden, weil ich glaube, da sitzen gefühlt 80...
Jacob Mack, I'm so sad about it. We should have had it. Yeah. Well, the last year we won the damn thing. God, it was 30 years this year, actually. We won the President's Trophy. We also won the President's Trophy in 92 and got absolutely blasted by the Pittsburgh Penguins and the new emerging talent, Jaromir Jagr. That's how far back I go. Leon Draisaitl, number 29. Oh, he's got the playoff beard and everything. Huh? I forgot about playoff beards.
Yeah.
They don't shave or shower for a month and a half.
Yeah.
Oh.
Edmonton's got it
Icing?
deep.
Icing. That
Is it?
icing.
Is it icing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
icing.
they have auto icing now under certain circumstances. It's been that way for a good 10 years now.
I thought I would hate that rule once they
No, once they got it in, I was wrong. That was one I took the L on with Lampard. I was wrong about that.
I was wrong about that too.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, this isn't bad. Yeah. It's fine.
No, the rule, but if you hold up, the ref can, he doesn't have to whistle it if you're.
Oh, he'll wave it off.
He'll wave it off.
Yeah. No, you have to make an effort for it.
Yeah, but see, in Europe, it's straight. It's just you can do it all night.
What, you can just?
Yeah, you just whip it in, unless they change the rules. I don't know what the IHF is doing these days, but they kind of try to be a little different than the NHL. Also, the ice surfaces over here are a lot bigger.
Yeah,
you can just whip it in. No icing.
You just whip it. Yeah, it's been like that for a long time over here. They don't let you run down. As long as I can remember, Europe didn't allow that. Even when I was a little kid, you just whip it. Once it goes over the line, behind the red line, it's automatically blown dead.
Okay.
Unless they changed it. They have icing. They just they blow everything. They don't wave. There's no waving off icing. It's instant. But they may have changed that and adapted to the NHL. I don't know, but there's supposedly more safety conscious over here, but they actually have more serious injuries in the NHL. More paralyzations.
Well, of course.
And more stick incidents.
It's more intense. So.
No, I think the problem is they don't allow fighting, so crazier shit happens.
Oh, McDavid 1-on-1. Oh, and stopped by Ekblad.
If you don't have the code,
good save.
You're going to get fucking paralyzation. So I'm a big believer in that.
Icing.
Does Edmonton pull the goalie here?
Good question. 6.2 seconds left. Not enough time, probably, for them to score. Are they gonna do it?
If they get it back quick and whip it.
Yeah, they might pull the goalie.
No,
I don't think they are.
No, they're not.
No, they're
There's
not.
5 men out there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll finish the second. And Florida will take a 2-1 lead into the third. A little pushing and shoving towards the end, but broken up pretty easy.
Got some shenanigans.
And I'm gonna win 10 euros from Tommy.
We'll see. I think you probably just jinxed yourself.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I'd be so freaking out right now if I was them.
Panthers?
I just realized I could get an Edmonton Oilers jersey, a current one, and it would look exactly like the one from the 80s. I could get Messi or Gretzky in there. Estikinen, Yari Curry, Paul Coffey.
Oh my God! Do they dub the fucking Game of Thrones in Germany?
I don't know what they do. I don't. My wife watches that horse shit. She didn't like the. Oh no, there's like a new one or something like that. I don't know.
House of the Dragon.
Yeah, it's the House of the Dragon. They dub it? They fucking dub it.
They dub everything over here, dude.
What the fuck?
What, they dub all the cool shit in Game of Thrones over there?
They dub everything. Oh, the Germans want to watch it in German, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I saw.
You know what it is? It's harder to get dubs in Finnish, so you guys almost forced to speak English. You can get German dubs because it's a bigger country. Dubbing something in Finnish is difficult. You only how big is your country? How many? What's the population?
5.5.
Yeah, 5.5 million. So that means you probably only have under 1 million Finnish speakers living abroad.
Yeah.
I bet most of them live in Sweden or Denmark. or they just move. And I'm not talking about people that move away. I'm talking about, expats that plan to return or still connected. I gotta go pee.
I want this game to go to overtime.
Go big. Yeah, it's been a good game. The only reason I'm rooting for the Panthers is they have 4 Finnish players, so. When did you get your second dog?
About a year and a half ago.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, he was found out on the streets about a week before Thanksgiving in 2022. It was cold, rainy. He didn't have any food, no collar, nothing. And he was found by a friend of a family friend. Yeah. My brother kept bugging me that to get Louis a friend for like almost 2 years, and then I saw the pictures of him, and I'm like, all right, I'll fucking take him. And of course, I'm the one that ends up taking care of him. But come here, hey, come here. Your ears flipped over. Okay, are you finally tired? He's got nonstop energy.
Yeah.
Nonstop. Oh, there he is. Okay, come here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Up. 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 Thank you. Hi. Hi. Okay, you want down? Okay. Hey, why don't you go sit? All right, go sit down. Go sit. Place. No, I don't have anything. Go.
So he's a lab and a German.
Lab Rottweiler.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Lab Rottweiler. Louis the Lab Shepherd.
Mm.
Hey. What?
I see Tommy going back to his roots. Yeah. One night only.
Oh yeah, you're about to hit 50K. Now is the time to bring back hockey.
Yeah, okay, next week.
Are you finally gonna hit 50K?
Yeah. Could be 100. All the work I put in is shit. Well, whatever. I'm a streamer on YouTube, so I'm an idiot. He said nerd calling me. Called me Tommy C-section.
Listen, fuckhead.
It's pretty funny.
What?
Oh, nerd's on a fucking tear. He wants to fight me because I made fun of him and his stupid cats.
Who wants to fight you?
Nerd City.
Why?
Because he's a fucking asshole. I'll drop something on here. He's been threatening me in the chat.
For what?
To other people. I suggested he was going to have the channel deleted.
Really?
Yep.
For what?
I don't know. Like he's going to do some underhanded shit.
Why?
Because I made fun of him, I guess. I backstabbed him by goofing on his stupid fucking podcast. It's not. He hasn't gotten insane or more mentally ill as he's gotten older. It's me. I'm a bad guy. Whatever. You know what really gets me about the crypto thing, Abby Blackburn? I never brought it up because I thought it was really unfair. I made fun of him because of his stupid cat complaining. And that's a backstab.
Oh, yeah. No, that shot by Reinhardt, that needs to be saved.
Yeah, I thought so, too. I was a little surprised when I went through it.
It could have been knuckling, so that it might have thrown him off.
Yeah. I'll arm wrestle him and win probably. Yeah, I think Nerd's not doing what he did. The crypto thing didn't help. Again, I'm not even bringing that up. I'm not ever. First of all, I don't understand it. Second of all, I don't think he would willingly cheat people. I think it was a business venture that went wrong, and that's okay.
Shit happens.
I'm not bringing any of that up. I don't understand it enough to say anything. By the way, that's a which building is that? Yeah, that's in Germany, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, I'm gonna recapture the screen because you should do that every so often when we doing this. I will do it again.
Give me overtime. You know what? Give me double overtime. How about that?
Yeah, why not? I'll be up to 5 in the morning. It's 4 in the morning over here now.
It'd be like that Lightning and Columbus game from a couple years ago. Went into 5 overtimes. I remember because that game. That's back when they were doing the. Was it the bubble? Was that the bubble season? It might have been the bubble season, where they were playing playoff games at like 9 in the morning. So that game started like when I would normally go into the office at work at 9 a.m. That game went on till I left at 5 o'clock.
I've seen that happen before.
It was great. It was awesome.
Quadruple overtime. I think it went to
5.
Well,
5.
my time.
Went to
My
5
time, like fucking 8 or 9 in the morning. My time.
It was awesome.
Jesus. Gun Can watching some alternate universe. Tommy watching hockey. Gun Can. Hey, Gun Can. Long time. All the best.
Hey, Gun. Hey, Gun. Why are you sitting on my shoes? You're a pain in the ass. You just sit there and smile.
Oh, look. Say that Finn's name.
What?
E2 Laurutsen.
Where?
Luostarinen.
Yeah, God bless you.
What? E2? What? Who's that? Lester
Say it the correct way, Kite.
Eetu Luostarinen.
Yeah, good luck, fucking big chin fucker. Good luck with that.
I'm good.
I like to be honest. I didn't lie when I said that unbaited. I like the show.
The Cardinals were good in 2022, and then they pissed down their leg in the fucking wild card playoff series, and I was at that goddamn game.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole thing, Reynolds. I'm gonna do overtimes and everything. Told you I was gonna do it.
Cardinals haven't been shit since 2014. They were good in 2019, made it to the NLCS, and just got absolutely railroaded by the Nationals.
No, to be honest, it's good. I recommend it. Fuck Nerd, but I recommend it, so I don't care.
Oh.
I think Core's got some kind of bet about hitting 50K or something, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeff. Try to say it. I spelled it out for you.
You can send it to me too. Oh wait, you got it? Is this what you just sent me?
There's Seidenberg, Krupp, Kuhnackel, Guba, and Marco Strom. Marco Strom, yeah. Well, that wasn't Marco Strom. Yeah, those are German. All Deutsch and Stanley Cup Sieger. Seidenberg was a great fucking player. Yeah, Uwe Krupp was the first one.
Yeah, you were pretty close.
Well, tons of Finns have won it. More than I can count. When Germans don't have too many.
Group Seideberg.
Kunakel.
Bauer.
He won twice in a row. Well, Oswin Overkrupp hit he hit the Stanley Cup winning goal against the Florida Panthers in 1996. I remember that. Jeff wasn't born. Oh, Jeff was born. He was 2. Yeah, I remember that clearly. Tommy, did you see that stupid heart? Did you see Ethan pretend not to remember? He was unbaited. Pretty cringe. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Well, you like my room. Douchebag. That's why he's such a phony pander.
God damn it.
Fucking rubs noses with Brit Bong, genius, just to get a W.
Who?
Brit Bong. Ethan Klein.
Oh. Yeah, there was some fucking crazy shit about Ethan. Hila were sitting on cats or something. I don't know.
No idea. I can't watch. He does the type of show I like too, and he bores the shit out of me. I feel like falling asleep.
The crew he has nowadays is.
Hey, you're better than him.
Yeah, but it's like there's like 5 or 6 producers.
You got to give a fucking little credit to what's his face. He sucked fucking Ethan's ass. Star Killer.
AB.
Yeah, he did, but he's turned that into something. I have to admit. But he was so dishonest when he was arguing with Nick back in the day. I mean, he's just ridiculously dishonest.
Yeah, and Ethan has a producer from Sweden that he flew in.
Oh yeah, she hot.
Yeah. No, it's a guy. It's a guy. Twink. Yeah, twink.
Clearly, he's a Twinkie. Yeah, they're all twinks. Ever tell you about that Swedish twink that hit on me? Right, like hours after I got married, right in front of Andy. Yeah, I was in Denmark. No. We literally walked down the street because he saw that my parents paid for the hotel, so they paid with their fucking flyer miles, which are ridiculously high. So she saw us, and we were dressed like in shorts and shit when we first got in. So he saw us. He thought we were like loaded. He started making all these, and he was talking right through Andy. And then we went to the chapel, got married, walked back to the hotel, and he came over. He put his arm around me in front of Andy, and he said, "Yeah, I can get you a different room." I was like, "No, we're good." Really fucking rude, motherfucker. He was queer as a $3 bill. You know, really fucking rude for my wife. My wife thought it was funny though. I was like, that's disrespectful. We just got married. This guy's got no respect. Like, what do you think I'm gonna do? Come home down and give you a blowjob or something? You fucking jerk. Yeah, but he was like stereotypically Swedish. He's like, my English is really good. I don't give a fuck, dude. What an asshole.
Yeah.
I was excited about getting married, and I got this gay guy fucking trying to like be friends with me and shit. What a jerk. Try to get, because he thinks I'm rich and I'm not. And my parents fucking put up the money as a gift.
Yeah. I got hit on by a gay guy once, and I was like impressed. I was like, ooh.
I think normally I'd be fucking mildly flattered with a touch of, yeah, just don't touch me. You know, but I was like, yeah, that guy was into me. It was funny.
Yeah.
You know, that's why because I don't know, I got no issues with that shit. But
yeah,
he
didn't
like, timing was awful. Timing was terrible.
Yeah,
and he didn't care. He didn't give 2 shits about her. She still giggles about it every so often. But when I think about him, it's Jesus got married in 2000. It's 10 years this year. Still pissed off about it. It was just like, why are you disrespecting my girl like that, man? Probably wouldn't have cared if it was hot chick though. Yeah. My name is Sven. Who cares?
Sven.
I think his name is a German name. Yeah. Sven Anderson. That's what I'll call him.
Kalle, Sven.
I'm from Sweden, are you? Gives a shit.
Potato.
It's probably how he made a little extra money on the side. He just fucking saw who was rich and then tried to check out if they're gay or not. I could get you guys. I could get you this. I could get off.
He was trying to make yours.
No, he wanted. He's rich.
Daddy.
It's probably a lot of guys that go in there and they're like gay or something like that, even if they have wives with them. And you know, oh yeah, I might come back tonight after I get off of work. That kind of like, will you? Well, I'm a newlywed, you douchebag. Yeah, I remember the first day he checked our IDs twice to make sure it was like in our name. Because he didn't believe did we drive up there? No, we took a plane, but we dressed like shorts, like plane travel, And our bags weren't like top, but I think people that normally had that kind of flyer miles. Oh, here we go. We got kickoff here. There we go. Two to one. Here we go. Feels like it's
Another broken.
Another
stick.
broken.
Yeah, I almost said kickoff a few times.
Hey.
Oh. Tarasenko goes to the wraparound.
Drop the puck. How much do you think home field advantage, home ice advantage is in this?
None.
Yeah, they're dead even when they go out in the bookies.
It doesn't matter. Game 7.
Hockey, it does not matter.
Really? We used to the old days.
I don't think it matters.
In the 50s, it did.
Nope, it does.
In the 50s, it did. I know
does not
that.
matter.
Rangers
Well,
would,
back then maybe.
Yeah, in the 50s, it did. I know that.
Oh!
Oh, McDavid gets it out to the point. Gets it in front through the slot, picked up by Florida, brought the other way. He's going to be forced to dump.
Yeah. Verhaeghe's good, but he's not McDavid.
He's not going to drive through all three of those guys for sure.
McDavid could.
Yeah, but that's not who had the puck. Uh-oh. A lot of space there. Not getting fires. High and wide.
The fuck was that?
I don't know. Bad line change, I thought. Bad line change by Edmonton. Edmonton dubs. They try to dig up for it. Fighting for it in the corner.
Panthers trying to get Panther fans.
Big. No, not as big as I thought. Yeah. Edmonton on the left board, and they finally tried to dump it, caught, and brought in.
Oh.
Yup, bad turnover by Florida.
Oh,
gets it
what
out
a
in front of the
play.
bed. The pass couldn't quite get there. Oh, it was a deflection by the Florida defender. Otherwise, that was a real bad situation. A little lackadaisical play by Edmonton, I think. Florida looks a little sharp here early in the third.
Yeah, this keeps up for the next 7 minutes. Once it gets under 10 minutes, you're going to start to see Edmonton pick it up a little bit.
Yeah, they have to go. But they're going to start to make make mistakes and getting penalties.
Yeah.
Oh!
We got a man down.
Oh!
We got a penalty upcoming.
Yeah.
And it'll be on Edmonton.
Any blood?
Uh-oh, we're looking at 4. We got blood. We got blood. It's 4. No?
No, they're looking at it. They're looking at it. When that happens, you start picking at shit.
Yeah, they do. Fucking assholes. Just a minor. 2 minutes, though. Eye sticking Bouchard. He probably was picking at it.
Oh, there is blood.
It wasn't, well, he has a cup. You don't know if that's an old fucking wound. You know what I mean? Yeah, he did. Bouchard caught him by accident. Look, no, he does. I don't know. He ripped off his scab, too. You never know.
That's what I'm saying. Once they start looking for a double minor, you start picking at shit. You know.
Oh, they moved the fucking power play. I hate when they do that.
What?
Oh, because it's different. Yeah. You get 3 captures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
That's right. That's all that matters. That 1 for 16 or whatever it's been to this point. Suddenly that becomes moot if you can deliver a clutch one here. But nice save by Stu Skinner on the big man from Finland, Barkov. Oilers win the draw.
This will be the Oilers' penalty kill has been ridiculous this postseason. By the way, they're 65 for 69. And I probably just jinxed it.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking be down $20 at the end of this, you jerk off.
Go. For the zone.
Actually, I could do it this time.
Oh, Oilers, here come the Oilers.
Ooh.
Oh,
slides.
Couldn't get a stick on it. Panthers back the other way.
Rodriguez. Not too many guys named Rodriguez on the ice, right, Jorge? George is in there.
It's a lot. Verhaeghe is wide open on that left side. Ekblad's wide open. There it is.
Oh, about in front.
Oh, fuck.
It was at his fucking skates.
Yeah, mistimed it. Looked like he was going to have a nice one-timer.
Oh,
right out from front, and he's stoned by Skinner. Absolutely stoned, point break range. How did that not go in?
The fuck?
Skinner does a nice job of sealing everything down low with that butterfly. Excellent seal. He stays true to that short side post. Trusts his butterfly in his positioning and makes a real clutch save.
4 seconds left in the penalty. And then the real danger starts.
Bouchard in the box. Barkov and Ryan out. Now we're going to do that face-off again.
Face-off again. We'll get another second back on the clock. We'll get it back to 4. Better anyway. It says 4-3, but it's really 4 seconds. Now. Oh, right out in front in the slot. Cleared away by Edmonton.
No.
Penalty's over. 5-on-5. Full strength. Yeah, for the next minute, they're dangerous. You're better off slowing it down after a penalty, I think.
Well, a whistle will do that.
Yeah, whistle will take that out. Most goals are scored after a penalty. But it immediately drops if a goal. It doesn't seem to count if a goal scored in the power play. It's only if it's only it's only up in the air if the penalty is completely killed. It's weird, right?
Panthers win the face-off.
I have not seen Kachuk at all in this game.
I haven't seen his name or nothing like that. Florida, alone, one man in, tries to center it. Picked off by a Oiler defender. Somehow splits off to Skinner. Tries to center. Edmonton controls. They're going to try to work it out with their blue line and do. Then they get it to the right wing. Draisaitl pulled down. No penalty called.
Yeah, the Edmonton probably got away with one on the other end.
Yeah. Makeup call, referee. That was the best article Wyshynski ever wrote. I guess I knew it. He goes, Frazier. I used to think that too. If they blew a call, then they'd make a makeup call. Here, oh God. McDavid tried to dance through, but wasn't able to complete it.
Oh, it might be time for McJesus to start doing McJesus things.
Yeah. Could you do some McJesus things, please, McJesus? Want to lose another Stanley Cup final?
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes.
Here he is. Moving. Shot, wrist shot, picked up by Bobrovsky.
Jesus.
Bobrovsky
that was Fogle.
Bobrovsky has a fucking lowest blood pressure.
He's on it tonight.
Yeah.
He's on it tonight.
Here in Florida, the Panthers with the lead.
Yeah. You know, the Panthers, even though they didn't control the whole time, especially in the first, they seem to have plugged those holes that led to the Oilers' first goal, that long pass. They didn't make a mistake like that again. You can't give these guys that kind of space. You know? The crowds watch the parties in Edmonton. Well, even here in Germany, Sasquatch and there are public viewings, and if you live in a hockey city, everybody pulling for Leon Draisaitl. He was probably the best player that Germany ever produced. Yeah.
Go, Revo. Get out of here. Stop trying to take shit. Why do you take shit? You just take shit. That's all you... You just fucking take shit. You bark. You bark at nothing. You just sit there and smile. You take things. Big fucking baby. Big fucking baby. Your baby. Your baby.
Those are too good for us.
Go sit down.
Schweinhund.
Sit. Good boy. Good boy.
How are you an Oiler? How do you possibly get a ticket in Florida for this? Like how?
Oiler fans travel pretty well.
I'll say.
Or does like the retirement home state? Maybe someone's got like.
Yeah, most of the people I see in there are young. Puck dropped again after that commercial break. Draisaitl behind the net gets it up to the point. Fired in, saved by Bobrovsky. Easy save. Makes it look nice. Officer Bobrovsky. Can't believe somebody remembered that in the chat. Oil money gives you the freedom of channel. They ain't rich, all working class over there. But I won the Stanley Cup after 40 years. 35 years.
Off the draw, 50-50 puck. Oilers come away with it. Hyman behind the net. Zach Hyman. Watch there by
Zach Hyman harassed.
Nice. Is it us? No.
Puck gets dumped in. Forsling, watch there. By Zach Hyman. Bennett along the wall. Chips it. Now
Shut
goes
up.
into the
What the
bench.
fuck do you want?
The Panthers are giving it to the linesman from the bench. But they're talking about dropping that puck at the dot right in front of the Panthers bench. There's Carter Verhaeghe. What a game. Thus far for Carter Verhaeghe. He has responded. A -8 in the 3 losses. And a goal and an assist in this one. And a beautiful deflection was the first goal of the game. And then he got an assist on the goal scored by Sam Reinhart. Puck fired into the Oilers' end. Nurse there to play it. Broberg winds it around. Mikula pinches down but couldn't get it. Long stretch ahead, and here come the Oilers. Good stick there by Montour. Broberg on the attack. Puck goes up in the air, now lands behind the cage. Panthers try to clear it out, and they get it out. It goes all the way down. Looks like we're going to have an icing, and we will.
Icing.
And so that with that, quickly McDavid and Draisaitl hop back over the boards for the offensive zone draw. There's Paul Maurice.
Paul Maurice, he scored.
For many years.
He's been around a long time.
When his first ever Stanley Cup started with the Hartford Whalers back in the late 90s.
That's right. Yeah. He's one of the last coaches for the Whalers.
Took the Carolina Hurricanes to the Cup final in 2002 with my partner, Kevin Weeks. Sir. Here's McDavid.
David drop pass to Draisaitl. Draisaitl moves it in. Tries to a backhanded wraparound. Doesn't quite work out. Pushed out to the point. Fire on Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky turns it to the side.
I got it on pretty good authority that the Dr. Disrespect stuff is going to drop tonight.
Oh, really?
Yep. Before midnight, within the next hour and a half.
Receipts and all?
I have no idea what that entails. I just heard in the next hour and a half.
Okay. I got a funny thing. Somebody said I was going to eat my words, and I was going to look ridiculous with the stream I did today. So you better take this down or some shit like that. Early, just before, it was like kind of a random no-name. I thought it was kind of bizarre. Well,
I don't know. I had someone call me right wing because I asked to see a screenshot.
Yeah, exactly. So that's give it a shot. I don't think there's any. I think they think this I think they think if this guy is guilty, they're going to be able to paint all their enemies as pedophiles. I really get that feeling. It's got the feeling of culture war all over it. He's guilty. He's guilty. Fuck him.
Of course it is. Why do you think Tipster's talking about it?
Yeah. He's guilty. He's guilty. Fuck him. And they'll call everybody pedos a day and everybody forget it. And all the commentary community will go back to normal. I don't know what they think is going to happen. Like our fans are all going to turn on us because they demanded evidence. Thanks for the evidence. He's guilty. Have a good day.
It's like, okay, yeah, cool. That's what we wanted. Awesome. Great.
Yeah.
We just want to see evidence if there is any.
Yeah, evidence. And I'll be the first to say fuck you.
Yeah. If he did it, he did it. Fuck him.
I can't believe if this shit's been on lock and key. Maybe it expired? Or they're just going to gamble on him suing. This is coordinated.
What? Just like,
I'm sure it's coordinated at some level.
What? Just like start making.
In other words, just break the NDA and say, "Come bring it."
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe Doc decided, "Fuck it, I'm going off script."
Yeah,
they start throwing more and more stupid shit out there to where.
Well, the guy who's got the most to worry about is Nick Merckx because they're really going to lean on him.
Oh, he don't give a fuck. He will.
Well, he might hurt himself if he goes out and makes kind of passionate defense. But what I would do if I were him is I'd call Doc and say, "Yeah, I can't support you on this, and I'm going to have to distance myself."
Well, Nick said the same thing on his stream today. It's like, okay, well, if he did it, he did it.
Yeah. Oh, you did the same thing? Yeah. See, I don't think they don't think this is going to stick like it's going. I don't think it's going to stick like they did.
Yeah. No, Nick was like, we haven't seen anything. Like, is there a possibility to do it? Yeah, of course there is.
Yeah, sure. It's
but
definitely.
We haven't seen anything.
It's you know what it is in that case. All right, it might be humiliated, but not criminal. In fact, it'd have to be at this point.
If it was criminal, we'd hear about it. We'd hear something.
Unless the lawyers on both ends did something illegal. Hey, Nick, you still there?
Yeah.
Are with your whispers? Are you hearing and not those whispers?
I have no info. All I have, he's not giving me shit.
Okay.
He just said it's going to drop tonight.
An hour. Okay.
And you got to understand something, Tommy. It's not I need evidence. It's I need evidence. But wait, the guy who said I needed evidence hates trans people, which means he thinks that I shouldn't exist, which means I should be killed. That's the
I don't think that'll last.
Every Twitter trans person.
They missed the boat on this. You know, I think they're starting to go the other way on YouTube. I mean, I've seen a kind of a cultural shift backwards.
It's 2016. It's everywhere.
Everybody's had enough of this shit. I don't think they're going to be going, they're moving in. Florida moves in on Skinner. No. Great way to tie him up. That defenseman brilliantly tied him up at the end there.
But that was they would have took a penalty.
Yeah. Reinhardt has to go to the bench. I guess he got knocked.
Let it stick on the ice.
Only 8 minutes left.
Under 20
Edmonton must score to keep this game going.
20 shots this game, you said?
Yeah.
How many?
Well, even in the last game, Edmonton only had like 20 shots.
Yeah. So I'm saying this team's real good defensively. It's not a position you want to be in. It was exactly where Panthers wanted to be.
Yep. This is exactly
it's easy to say that when they're leading the scoreboard, but like, you know what I mean? Sitting on a 1-goal lead.
This game is going exactly how they want it to go.
I'm dying to know how they're going to drop it.
So did that first 10 minutes, then all of a sudden the puck was in their net. So who knows?
Yeah. I don't feel like it's over, but it's dead. Florida is ever since they ever since they scored that second goal on Skinner, they've been a different team because Oilers have been dominated. We're dominating them, and they hasn't. We got to move right around them. And no, real good. Draisaitl would have. Saved. Yeah, he might have just saved the Stanley Cup.
Here we go.
Way to tie up the stick.
Yeah. They got
Look for McDavid to do something crazy.
They got McDavid and Draisaitl on the same line now.
Ray Ferraro's been bitching about that for the past 5 minutes.
What?
What is he? What's his fucking rant? Sean, if McDavid and Draisaitl are out there, what happens if they get stopped? The Adam Henrique line is good, but it's not that good. Who are they going to get that secondary scoring? Yeah, it's just over and over again. He doesn't think it's a good idea to put them out at the same time. There's 5 fucking minutes left, Ray.
Bouchard. God, nobody can fucking stay up.
Oh, the fuck?
Wonder who's gonna drop it.
Oh, Draisaitl. Oh!
If it's dropped by an ex-Twitch employee, Here it is. Big shot from the point coming up. Dish to the left. Big save, Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky's playing like he's like in preseason. It's like it's a breeze out there for him.
Oh!
Another shot. Here it is. Oh, wide open net. Bobrovsky's down, and he covers.
It didn't go. It didn't go. Oh! Shit.
Bro, I can't believe it.
What a fucking save.
Ray's going to go on a whole rant about. You got to think if they don't tie this game up about that chance.
You don't like Ray.
Why don't you show the replay of what just fucking happened?
Yeah,
ESPN, buddy. Yeah. They can't do that. And they're going to show the same fucking angle you saw on TV.
Great. Forsling just saved it.
Dude, I can totally see what's happening in the net front scramble right now. Thanks, ESPN. I really love that fucking angle.
Yeah, I love the view of Forsling's ass. That was
Dude,
great.
if this was on fucking NBC, we get the overhead cam immediately.
we get Doc Emmerich losing his fucking mind.
Scramble for it there! Yeah, like...
It wouldn't go!
It wouldn't go!
It would not go!
Oh, God. You know who saved the game right there? That number 42, Forsling?
Forsling.
Yeah, he tied up
Forsling.
McDavid. He couldn't move his stick.
Dude, I missed the hit the post with the shot call. Nobody fucking calls it like that.
And it wouldn't go.
Hit the post shot!
Hit the post with the shot!
What did Cronin say? Maybe Ray Ferraro could tell us what our eyes aren't able to see.
No, Pierre Maguire. Pierre Maguire.
Hey, Pierre, what's going on down there? Maybe you know something that our eyes up here are unable to see. That was Cronin's thing. It was really fucking funny. It wouldn't go. He really did imitations well. Joe had talent, but he
did. Yeah. Yeah.
So often he'd get on a roll, and just let him go. He's so funny. Just a rat. Not a problem.
His Bret Hart impression.
Oh, that was funny too.
His Bret Hart was really good.
Yeah, it's Bret Hart. This Bret Hart was like fucking classic.
There's Phil.
Florida's gonna win. Gary wouldn't let the Canadian team win the cup, not while he's commissioner. I don't think that's it, but whatever you say, pal.
The Canadian team can't win until the Leafs do.
Oh, it's right in front. Oh, God, Bobrovsky must have got a skate on it or something.
Is McDavid and Draisaitl just going to play the rest of the game?
Yeah, McDavid's, yeah. I imagine. They're probably going to... Did they take a timeout yet?
No.
Yeah.
Take a timeout around the 4-minute mark, load them up, and they play the rest of the game. They're not getting a power play this late in the game, so...
Unless it's fucking blatantly obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna let him play here unless somebody actually gets decapitated.
Remember, these aren't referees; these are game managers. Okay, that's what I learned in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's been like that for years, though, Nick.
Oh, it's not going to change.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that there's a playoff rule set and a regular season rule set that the referees just have to know how to call the minute the fucking date changes, because it leads to these bad calls, and the average regular viewer has no fucking idea why entirely different things are called once the fucking calendar strikes May.
Yeah.
They want to make this game more approachable for the fucking fans. If a penalty isn't worth calling in the playoffs, why call it in the regular season?
I don't know. It might not be something that they actually plan. It just might be something that happens. Because
it's this fucking hockey has this whole thing where it has to get more fucking aggressive. It's got to get bigger. It's got to get harder.
Yeah, I'm over that. I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that since 1988, buddy, and it's not going to work because it's only in a handful of countries. They should just try to get the best product they possibly can. They're getting beat by soccer now. You know that, and drawing bigger crowds. Not MLS.
How many sports have entirely different rules when you go into the playoffs?
Knock his ass off the puck, or just.
Do they make it fucking 4 strikes in baseball?
Yeah, no, they don't.
No,
they don't. I don't know. You'd hate it if they called it like fucking September, like October, fucking calls in May. You'd hate it. Trust me.
No, but I want them to just make one. I want them to merge. All right,
yeah.
Call a bit more in the playoffs, call a bit less in the regular season.
Yeah.
We talk all these things, power play statistics and stuff like that, and then you don't call any penalties in the playoffs.
Yeah, but the statistics are all fucked up in the playoffs. They make no sense compared to the regular season.
I know, and the NHL's mad about that. They need their statistical teams to do well. Yeah. That's why they were pushing Carolina this year. On every stat sheet, they were going to obliterate everybody, and they got knocked.
Remember that year, the advanced stat thing with the Kings? The Kings have this stupid stat. I don't think they even use it anymore. And they didn't make the playoffs that year. They
want to legitimize this for sports betting.
Yeah.
If the stats line up with the things, you make more money in sports betting. If they don't, game of chance, kind of luck.
Yeah. It is a game of chance, no matter how you cut the cake. They think with advanced stats, which is nothing wrong with them on their surface, will unlock solve the game, and you be able. It's never going to be that way. There's too many variables. It is what it is. I like the playoff hockey. It's got a whole different intensity. It's prison rules, baby. Commentary crew. We're 6 minutes away from a Stanley Cup being awarded.
So, und damit wieder rauf zu Maui und Marcel.
There's a look at Calaposo, came into the league as a young guy with the Islanders, played against some very good skill player in his day, good power forward skill player, and now he's 5 minutes and 54 seconds away from potentially hoisting the Stanley Cup in his amazing career. And you can see the smiles on the bench. Been a captain the majority of his career and comes down here to South Florida as a veteran piece.
Native of St. Paul, Minnesota.
Yeah.
7th overall.
Probably gonna be doing these tomorrow, but for England.
2006. Moved on to Buffalo, and then at the trade deadline came here to the Florida Panthers, and he's been a helpful piece on that fourth line.
He's had to overcome a lot of health challenges. Too. Remember some of those injuries.
Uh-oh. Space, put it on net. Wasn't much on it, though. Skinner picks it up, no problem. But a shot on goal this late. Not a good sign. A little bit of a defensive letdown there.
7 times scored 30 or better in his
Oh, good pass. Oh, yeah. Well, not really. They poked it away. That was a good play. Forget defensive letdown.
And Stu Skinner out in fine position. Great angle there by Stu Skinner and makes the save and good rebound control as well. None to be had.
Tarasenko, another first-round pick, 2010 St. Louis Blues, 16th overall.
4:45 in the morning over here.
Career and a Stanley Cup champ with the Blues
Hell yeah.
in 2019.
Hell yeah.
5:30 left. Regulation, long stretch, too far for Hyman.
Icing.
What is that? Speaking of ice, I wonder how that speaking of garden ice is shit. I wonder what it's like in there right now.
Oilers unable to connect on that stretch pass, which was
Yeah.
intended for Hyman. They don't understand the rationale and the play to execute that one.
We see the stretch is better when you're even or in front.
Exactly.
When you're trailing, teams will back off.
Sure.
And that play is not going to be there as it's not going to be as easy to find, or it shouldn't be.
2-1.
Exactly. It won't be as available. And it was so effective in Edmonton because
They were leading. McDavid on the draw, won by Barkov.
This has been the most even game of the series because all the other 3 games were lopsided, or all, the other 6 games.
That means either both teams came to play or both teams totally sucked
Yep.
tonight. You wouldn't really know either.
Right.
so 2 of those, and then that ends up chewing about 25 seconds off the clock.
They're calling an intentional offside.
Yeah.
That brings it all the way back. That's kind of rare.
Do you still play, Nick?
It is very rare for that kind of play.
Appreciate you staying up. Well, thank you, glowing green,
You
James.
still play the beer league?
Oh no, I don't play beer league anymore. Long time ago.
Yeah.
No problem staying up. I mean, I don't know how I could miss Game 7 Stanley Cup final. I mean, I know I've kind of moved away from hockey, but I mean, a big sporting event's a big sporting event. You know, this used to be my passion and religion. You know, I got to be honest with you. I don't miss ESPN. I don't miss all those woke assholes. I don't miss American sports commentators. I don't miss any of it. And Germans never talk about politics, ever. They just kick off, and then the show ends. That's it. Missing the crease, 2-step Cowboys. Yeah, but I wonder. I was wondering how many old school farts would show up. I was hoping Leaping Lizards would appear. Yeah, I think Leaping Lizards might have left us.
Unforced rather errors by the Oilers that are now proving to be compounded to their disadvantage. You see some of the frustration building for Leon and Connor. At this point, they need to stay in the fight. There's 4 minutes.
2-step Cowboys. I feel like I've seen your name before, but I can't remember it. Maybe you can give an incident back in the day. I can remember that. Maybe I yelled at you or hung up on it or something. Actually, we couldn't hang up on everybody back in the day. We were just happy to have anybody call in.
Dude, I made the mistake of tweeting that something big is going to happen tonight, and everyone's DMing me like I'm hiding the info. I really don't know.
Well,
Stop DMing me.
I could have told you not to do that. Well, you know, you are kind of a...
Oh,
shot on goal, blocker save.
Dude, they're messaging me like, you like you always fly or whatever. Like, no, I really don't know. Leave me alone. Go away.
I know you told Smaggle.
Oh my God. Core, 3 minutes into the finals. I don't know.
Edmonton goal. Bobrovsky down. Right on front. Here's a shot. Saved by Bobrovsky.
What the fuck?
Unbelievable.
Bob doesn't have a stick.
Bro, this shit just lagged.
Oh, they got
Oh, no. Oh, wow. They're able to get the line changed. Oh, boy, you got it one. We make it save like that.
Ice. They did not get the line change.
They did not get you.
Do you pull the goalie here now if they're tired?
In
No.
3 minutes? No.
3 minutes,
That's
no.
1 minute below.
Look at this.
It's not like it's like you got to make the playoffs or some shit. If it was like, you know, if it was a situation where like you're on the line of not making the playoffs, maybe in a situation like this, you'd go for it, but not in the Stanley Cup final.
He handcuffed him up there. That was a bad play.
No, now they get their line changed.
Especially since goalies can score goals nowadays. I mean, it's really dangerous, you know.
Yeah.
You
can hit it from anywhere.
One guy did it was a freak, and then Brodeur started doing it, and now they could probably all do it.
Didn't we have one this year?
Yeah, it happens. They seem to happen. They used to happen like every 10 years, and then they started happening every like 5 years, and they start happening every other year. Here, Oilers win the draw, put it up in front, gonna be cleared. Nope, pulled down by. Here's a shot on the side of the net. Net was almost bumped off its borings up to the point, and Florida controls and starts the attack all by themselves.
Jesus.
We did have a goalie goal. We did have a goalie goal this year. Jari did it for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it used to be a real freak of nature.
Ooh, that was close.
No, it's just it's still a freak, but it's nowhere near it. Because back when I was a kid, there was only like one guy in the league that had the strength. Oh shit! Almost a deflection goes high over the net by. Oh, huge opportunity for McDavid.
2.5.
All you can do is put your stick on it. Here comes a wraparound. No, actually float out in front. Big block. I wouldn't have shot that puck. Draisaitl has it in the corner. Gets it up to the point. Back to Draisaitl in the right corner. He tries to lay it off to McDavid. McDavid puts it on net! And he's trying to make a save! And now we scramble in front!
That's out. It's out.
Is that going to be ice? No, it's not going to make it.
205.
2 steps Cowboy says McDavid choke. He's a bum.
2 minutes.
I gotta owe fucking him $10. Son of a bitch. And then Dr. Disrespect's gonna get exposed. What a bad day.
Net's gonna go here.
Yeah.
Skinner's still in the net. Ray, he just got off.
Vogel brings it in, takes a hit. Oh!
Oof.
Offside with 1:35.
Connor McDavid on the half wall makes a nifty pass out front, and Bobrovsky tracks that all the way across. Watch this backhand side McDavid, and it goes off a skate. Bobrovsky stopped it with the block.
Playing tic-tac-toe with shin pads.
Well, watch it be something like he sexted and got catfished, and there we go, he's a pedophile, and like, wait a minute, he got catfished, and then just ignore that fact and hope it sticks. I could see something like that.
On the contrary, imagine if it wasn't text messages and he actually held a minor captive in his basement.
I can't imagine that. I think the police would have got involved.
What if it just goes the other way really hard?
And now it's looking like goalie pulling time.
Oh God, yeah, 100%. The goalie's got to be out of the net the minute you're over the.
Yeah, the moment they get it, the moment they get across the blue line, yeah, Skinner's going.
Dude, that guy needs to like cut his hair, bro. That is.
He's had that same hairstyle forever.
Really?
Gamer Daily
Oh,
said he
yeah.
sexted Ludwig's girlfriend. Be funny if he sexted Keemstar's girlfriend, you know, when she was 15.
So who do you go?
Wouldn't it be funny if the girl was Wouldn't it be funny if the girl was like Boogie? Boogie's girlfriend who keeps going to be hysterical.
The puck here has to go north under every circumstance for the Oilers, and more importantly, every puck has to go to the net. And Glenn Gulletson, who I had a great chat with up in Edmonton a few days ago, is diagramming some plays for the guys and probably just quite basically saying, all pucks north, all pucks to the net. We need everything to the net. And here's the other thing. Another thing they need to net is traffic. In front of the
Who's going to be the extra?
Jesus, Ray, you can't even count. There's 6 Oilers out. I mean, 5 Oilers and Skinner.
There we go. They got it's 6 on 5. Oilers get it deep.
Yeah, they don't have control.
Oh shit! I didn't put the fucking scoreboard out there like an idiot.
Yeah, you took it away. I was gonna say something.
Well, you could have said something. Thanks.
Oh, Skinner's still in the net. What the fuck?
Yeah, they never got control.
I thought Ray said he went to the bench.
He's going now. He's going now. He's going now.
Skinner on his way.
Oh,
bad pass. That's it. That's it, and it's wide. They took a shot from behind the red line with the empty net.
They do that more now. That's very common because they're hitting those a lot. Oh my god, dude.
That's a bad icing. No.
No ice. They waved it off. You better hustle your fucking ass.
Bouchard, take your fucking time, buddy.
Dude,
it's not like there's 50 seconds left in Game 7 when you're down a goal. It's like Adam Fox skating on one broken leg.
Uh-oh. Wide open.
Oh,
this is it. Stanley Cup final. Wide of the net. No goalie. Fired. Blocked out in front. Edmonton's got it. They also give it away. And they miss another shot, Florida.
20 seconds.
20 seconds left. They're acting like they got a minute. Unbelievable.
He has no idea that he's not in the lead right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck's happening?
He's playing like
what a
10 seconds left for the Edmonton Oilers. Stanley Cup hopes. It's tied up in the corner. And it'll probably stay 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then Florida are Stanley Cup champions.
Thought I was watching the Rangers there.
If you're a Panthers fan, do you feel more relief?
Oh, God. I can't imagine.
Womp womp.
You know, Crosby lost his first one 2-1.
This is the second one they lost,
Yep.
right? This is the second one Connor lost, right?
No.
This is his first time in the finals. Dude, the boards are going to break. You see them bending like that?
Yeah.
Oh, no, the crowd was going fucking nuts out there. I don't think Super Bowl fans get that fucking hyped.
No, they don't, because the game's played at a neutral site.
Hockey fans are nuts.
You have a bunch of casuals there.
The worst are soccer fans. They're completely the craziest, but hockey fans are pretty right behind them. Hockey fans.
Getting DMs. I can't believe I told Smaggle. What is happening?
I can't believe you told Smaggle, Nick.
Smaggle doesn't
Smaggle
know.
running around saying he's trolling you. That'd be funny. I wouldn't put it past him.
I mean, hey, Doc's reaction, along with the dude who jerked off to what was it, QT and Cinderella, like AI porn, pretty similar. They're both crying.
Did Doc cry? Doc cried when he cheated on his wife.
He got shook whenever he got the text message. He looked shook.
He should have cried. It might have given him fucking more to work with. At least then he would have looked sorry.
Yeah.
The rats are on the ice.
Oh, that's right. They still have that tradition. I forgot.
They do.
Yeah,
they
the guy.
do.
It was the first guy. It was a guy with an Italian name. He killed a rat in the ice with a shot, and they called him Ratso. or Rats. I forgot his name. He had an Italian last name.
I'll say this, like, I've never been a fan of Dr. Disrespect. I've always thought he's overhyped.
Yeah.
But it's like I like his loyalty to people. Like I can respect
Well,
that.
he's not gonna get it back if he's fucking with some kid. I gotta be honest.
Right, no shit. No shit. No shit. But I'm just saying, like, I like that he didn't like basically go back to COD like Tim the Tap Man did. Like
he never sold out. Like he was into kids and he fucking just went for it. Okay, he didn't sell out. He didn't like suppress himself.
Quiet, Jay.
He was true to himself. It's unfortunately he was a pedo. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're nuts, Jay.
Well, I'm nuts because I said that he was loyal to Nick.
Is this Bobrovsky's first?
Yeah.
A long time in Columbus.
Yeah, he got a final, but he didn't get a cup.
Yeah, the handshake. You don't see that in too many sports. Get him next year, boys. You're still young.
Man, maybe not next year. Let's not get too invested in the Oilers winning the cup.
You're better off, I think statistically, you're better off losing the semifinals if you want to come back next year.
Well, we went to the semifinals, then we got bounced in the first round, and then we're back in the semifinals again.
I could have sworn this was his second. Guys, I'm not going to watch the cup get lifted. I'm going to bed. I've seen it 7,000 times.
Very well.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Go watch it on TV. If you haven't seen a Stanley Cup get lifted before, you really should. I'm not kidding. It is a special, special thing. It's very unique. First, they'll give out the Conn Smythe Award, which is basically the MVP, and then they'll give out the Stanley Cup. But it is a special celebration. I've seen it so many times, and it's just too late. This is why I don't do hockey anymore. For fuck's sake. All right, I think I had enough. But I really appreciate it. I hope you appreciate the special. It was definitely a spectacular game. It's too bad the Oilers didn't win. But well earned by Florida. Great team. I'm glad they finally could put it together. And all the best to Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. I'm absolutely sure we'll be seeing them pick it up in the next couple of years. Great team. And all the best to everybody, and good night.